I gotta start the YouTube side too, chat. They've been waiting. They've been waiting. Patiently waiting, 50 cent style. Bro, how you gonna prep? Server is down. Yo, what's up? No Name, Horman. We got Triton. We got the fellas. The YouTube side is live now. The replay buffer is started. We're good. We're live on both. I'm gonna go ahead and let people know inside of the stream here as well. I'm gonna do this. Yo, 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 what's good? Yo, what's up, done today? How you doing? Okay, now we're starting the sweat fest. We got Chris as well on the YouTube. What's good? Welcome, dudes. And then we're gonna do like this, check. And then nice. Okay, we gotta go ahead and just get the ping going for day 10. Crystal Hollows. Nucleus. Let's see this. Nucleus run prep day. Nucleus run prep day. All right, let me share this. And we're good. All right, we're freaking skedaddling in here, dude. All right, let's do that and share. All right, I'm going to double ping this stream today, and you guys can't stop me. And I was only 2 minutes past because I yapped too much because I was enjoying it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, somebody stop me. Yapping. I'm going to give you 1 more minute to yap. Oh, I'm trying my best. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Fellas. Day 10. All right, this is for the editor, so he knows damn well what day we're on because I have been confusing him with over 100+ clips just for this specific one. I think we're at like probably 200 clips for this video. It's bad. Quite a lot, dude. Quite a lot. But howdy, dude. How we doing? What's good? So we got day 10. We got GF, Rick, done today. We got Oni. We got Rick Troy with the howdy, specifically howdy. How's it going? Skyblock HMJD. The fella Ahmed. No Name, Chris, Triton, Hormans. We got the fellas. Okay, fellas, guys, listen. All right, Corgi as well. We have a lot to do today. Today, we specifically have a little bit more XP to go for Heart of the Mountain before we hit our goal of 75%. And then once we hit our goal of 75%, we're then going to move on to trying to finish up, at least start and finish, the Nucleus run prep. That's what we got to do today. That's our goal. Let's get into it because I have a lot I want to get done to be able to try to finish this today and tomorrow, the last 2 days, so we can move on, get the video out, and start the next island. So, all right. Any questions, gamers? Any questions? Are the servers down? If you don't have a rank, yes. The servers were actually, in maintenance mode, and like they're still technically there, but we are currently allowed on if you have a rank. There's nothing stopping you if you have a rank. And I'm not sure exactly everything they did, but I know that they changed the museum, and that is a very large part of it. I'm pretty sure they did some emergency maintenance, which was another thing. And actually, you know what? Warp Museum, do we even have that? No, we don't. Since they just updated, I may as well take a quick look at it. If I can. Because I didn't look at it on this account. We only have so little in here in the first place. I don't think we're gonna have any change. Yeah, we're level 130. Our change here is gonna be like, oh, never mind. It's disabled now. Okay, they have disabled it already. All right, nice. We can't even look. MVP plus and still can't. Wait, you guys are. I mean, I'm plus. There's plus in here. So I guess it's just maybe at a limit right now. How you doing? Pretty good, Tim. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Servers are up. Yes, they are. I mean, for people with MVP plus or plus, and soon without even that. You don't even need that soon. They're letting more and more people in, which is nice. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to take a look here. So we do have daily commission bonuses, and we did hit yesterday a grand total of 60%, 60.1. We're going to get the 14.9% more. I'm going to get that done, and then we're going to start pushing for all of the prep for Nucleus runs. That means Devon pieces or scavenged items, and then that means all of the rest of the actual auto pieces as well. those parts being on. Some of them only need, I think, 6 to 8, and some only need 4. And then other than that, we just need to make sure we have the keys, which I'm pretty sure we do. And then the actual eggs themselves. Find a lobby and get everything sorted out tomorrow. By the time we finish all this stuff, it'll be ready for then. Actually, we're not going to find the lobby till tomorrow, but like that's what I mean. So like then tomorrow we'll be able to do that. That's a separation. Your MVP Plus is still in? Hell yeah, dude. I mean, like I have plus because someone gifted it to me for like a couple months. And that's the only reason that, like, you know, I thought I was going to get in. But then I saw that Plus had it anyway, so I'm already chilling. Wildfire, what's good? And then Queen as well. Museum update is lovely. I got the milestone 14 already. Gave me an extra 600,000 for free from Bits. That's some free money, baby. Yes, sir. How many nucleus runs will we be saving up for in one go? 20. All 20. So I'll show you guys the actual list. So we do still only have 4 left to go. Same from yesterday. I did nothing offline yesterday at all. So we have 20 nucleus runs. So that's what we're going to be prepping after we get 14.9% more on... Nice. On this specifically. So we got to open 3 chests to start off. Let's go get that done. And surely this is a very easy day incoming. Because I do think that 15% should be more than simple. You know, it should be very, very, very easy. Nothing shy of a goddamn, you know, free W here. Skate the rarity. We got epic at 144. But we got it in a crazy way. And then we ended up getting Bow legendary. And I called it. Whilst getting it. Which is just kind of nuts. I called that it was going to be a legendary. And then it just dropped. Alright. Automatons next up. Which is perfect because we're already here. So let's take a look at these guys. And hopefully drop some parts. Real fast, or at least as fast as we can. I'm not really certain where the city may be, so hopefully that goes well, because without the city this is just going to be more effort, and it's obviously going to be this way if any. So please show yourself. Okay, maybe this place has, yeah, it has a couple. Definitely should. And I showed you guys yesterday, we did end up hitting 1 million powder on the stream yesterday. That was a very easy thing that we got done. Not at all hard. That was a very simple task. I mean, I say that, but we were also on day 9 when we finished it. So by no means was it really, like, simple. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, nice. Yes, sir, dude. It was pretty nice to get an epic, but... Alright, let's get this out of the way. I gotta kill more. Chad, if you guys have a decent lobby with, like, a bunch of, you know, close by, you know, areas, let's say for sludges, goblins, the cities there, everything that I need. Honestly, let me know if you guys do happen to have a really good setup somewhere. Because right now, it doesn't even look like there is a city. Which is a very weird thing to know. I feel as though, like, you're supposed to have it for sure. But I guess, yeah, there is a chance you don't. Unless it's just pushed really far into... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was going to say. Pushed really far into this place. Oh, I got it now. I could have actually used a wishing compass on this one. I completely forgot. But I appreciate the help anyways done today. How you doing, by the way? Nice to have you. All right, commission's done. We got another piece. Sludges in the jungle is the next one we got to do. Should also be pretty simple. E-Man 7, so you can use term now. Let's go, dude. There's a chance the structures don't spawn. Yeah, I'm aware of that at the same time as I refuse to allow that to happen. It's called, I cope. I cope heavily and say that it's impossible, and then it's literally happening to me. It happens to me all the time. Yet I still just refuse to let it be the reality. I'm just like, no, surely they spawn. So I'll keep looking for like 10 minutes, knowing damn well they're not there. Also, what did I just get hit by? I got hit by something, and I'm not sure what. But I need to go ahead and find more sludges. So, like, we got only really small ones spawning is not going to help us very much. You need Odawa, and if I find one, yeah, I'll definitely party you if I find one. If I do, which you know, I'm going to actually need at some point, but right now it's just depending on if I actually find 2 more jungle hearts without doing the runs. That would be ideal, but will that happen? Probably not. Probably not. All right, what am I at? 72%. Okay, I need a little bit more. Let me just go through here. Or not, actually. This is pushing me the wrong direction. I have this old sludge waypoint. I should probably turn off. And hopefully that's good. New update, by the way, if you guys don't know, the new update was specifically the fact that, like, what was it called? That spooky thing is coming through in like 3 days. I don't know if that was in that update, but that was a part of what showed up today. However, the main portion of the update was the museum. That is the reason the update was being pushed, other than fixing back-end stuff, which is important for them to do. So, a little bit of content, a lot of bit of changes back-end that they needed to do, most likely. That's live right now. Yeah, it's live. It's just, it's disabled again. It was good for a little bit, and then they just randomly disabled it again. They're going to release an update video. Never. Never. If you see me release an update video, you know shit's gone a little sideways. Hello, guys. My name's Duralius, and, you know, I've changed my name to Voxy, but don't worry about it. We're going to do Skyblock news today. Except my Skyblock news will be 5 hours late. And have half the work put in, because I don't do it mainly. Also changing bank as well. Well, they definitely changed some things with it. They added some stuff, but the museum update was something that affected a lot of stuff. Long story short. All right, here we go. One more, which is Team Treasurite. And then we're going to have our last bit of bonus XP today, which is a very easy bonus. You get 1,300 per. And also, dude, my God, this is perfect. Hold up. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It seems kind of odd. What is this? What have they done with these guys? Bro, he's suffocating all of them and then trapping them all. For whatever reason. I don't... Was it last night I shared all my items? Wait, I shared all my items for museum to my co-op and gave them 549 XP worth of items. My God. I think that my actual museum is not really going to matter on trials, obviously, but my Iron Man one, I'm excited. I'm going to do a whole stream of me specifically. Oh, wait, that actually counts. Nice. Of, like, a whole stream of me specifically just getting XP on my Iron Man for that, so that'll be kind of nice, you know? Not too bad. Also, is this another up here? Oh, it is, yeah, so they do have a double. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and claim this last one. We no longer get bonus Heart of the Mountain XP, but right now, sitting at 1,030 total, we are at 62.6%. So now all we have to do is grind up to 75%, and from there, we're going to be doing all the prep for all the Devon scavenged items and the automaton parts, as well as the goblin eggs over here as well. So that is what we're doing. Good luck, chat. Make sure you guys don't fall asleep, because this is going to be another commission grind for not very long, but I'd say a good little bit. Ping good? Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. They fixed all that stuff yesterday. Very specific goals. My main long-term goal has always been MP, pets, mining, and museum. Actually got 1K. Oh, GG's, dude. Hell yeah. Absolutely decent. And now I just got to go ahead and find friggin' Khazad-dûm, which is never a quick thing. It's always a pain in the ass. So let's hope that this is fast this time around. But pretty decent, though. Not bad, brother. Oh, yeah, by the way, how close are we on this? 97 point... what, 8? Yeah, we're 97.72. Okay, so we're getting pretty close on that. What's pushing over is the Fermento artifact. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, like, the whole farming artifact situation is, like, super, super easy to gain a lot from. And then the haste artifact is super easy to... like, those easy ones, like, specifically just... They carry a lot early on. Or I wouldn't say easy for the Fermento is not really easy, but you get what I'm saying. Like, the easier ones that you can obtain, like the haste on top of that, just helps so early on. Or even later, like, technically, because it did just recently come out. Rather than something like, you know, a while ago. So if you guys don't have those, I mean, I know some people still don't have the haste artifact because they just didn't realize it came out. But it is a thing, so there's a wee bit of a bonus there. All right, now I need more yogs. And it looks like we're not going to need to go looking for the Khazad-dûm this time. At least for right now. Because we have quite a bit going on over here. Ain't too bad, dude. And that's actually our last one right here. Nice. All right. Magma Fields is no longer needed. To this. So I guess only Plus and Plus Plus can join. Yeah, for now, but it'll eventually open up to more people. Like, anytime they do an update like this, it happens. I'm missing my New Year's cake, and I'm super sad. Rip my consecutive cake bag. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but I'm sure they'll probably open it soon. All right, never mind. It's only 5.5 more minutes. It is what it is, though. At least you can still buy it from people. Okay, I don't even care about these. I specifically care about these. I don't need Corleone. I need these. Which I find it kind of interesting. I actually found Corleone anyways. Sitting in here while they were waiting for Corleone to spawn over yonder. Very neat. Oh my god, look at this. It's so free, brother. Okay, a little bit more here. Last one, maybe? No, 2 away. We need 2 more to spawn. And we're done. All right. Hopefully it tells me to go for Sapphire. Oh, Yogg's in the mag. Okay, Yogg's again. Which I'm pretty sure we're over here. But I actually can't remember. Probably should have marked that down. I missed a skate. How many kills? It was 144. We ended up getting an epic on this one, which is super freaking cool. Like, it took a while to get started with all that stuff. Obviously, like, you know, wasn't the most exciting thing, but overall, like, I'm very happy with it, for sure. My Iron Man was kind of seeming like it was going to happen again, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Kind of thought we were screwed, you know? Long story short. But thankfully, that's not the case. We actually are free of that, and now we can move on, and this seems to be the last 2 days for this island. It could very well take another one. It's possible, but it's less likely, you know? Okay, there's nothing else here. I'm not going to steal those. I'm not going to be that guy. I refuse. But free? We like loot, but free loot is even better. It tastes better, dude. What's the update? The update was museum. The museum update and back-end changes that they needed to do. So, necessary stuff, good stuff, you know. Pretty decent. Also, I'd like to remind you guys, if you guys are just joining in now, remember to please check out the Kickstarter link in the top of the Twitch chat, in the pinned comment, or actually went Shinzen in the chat, if you guys want to take a look at something. Really cool duo working on a very cool game that has a lot of potential. So please, 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 if you guys want to take a look at that, that'd be awesome. There's also a panel, by the way. There's a panel underneath if you guys want to see it too. They changed the bank upgrades. They did. And there's also another bit of it too. So your available bits will change quite a lot with the museum update. Which is kind of neat, you know. You can gain a large bonus there, I'd say. All right, hold up. There we go. I don't know why I wasn't clicking on that the first time, but... Ooh, control switch. Okay. I need more of these guys. Where? Oh, yeah, the city's right over there, dude. What am I doing? The city even has a better drop chance, too. Like, I don't know why I'm not just rushing over there, but... I should probably get this as well. Hold the phone. There we go. And now we move on. Add more fame ranks. Yeah, they added quite a bit of stuff, which is like, it's all very interesting. I don't think like all of it is 100% something that I'm like really going to care for, like, not everything, but most of the stuff they added is actually very necessary, and it helps the future of the game with, like, new items actually be, you know, more exciting and more valuable. So, which, I'd say, like, you know, that specifically is pretty sick. I just got a reminder. It says, time to get moving. I'm like, yeah, okay, but let me just sit here and stream and just gain some, you know, extra weight on my side. See, a good idea. Time to get moving. It's a very good idea to do. However, I'm currently locked here, you know? I got trials to do. Lower the price of booster cookies? I mean, I would say that, like, maybe would lower, like, it could lower the price of booster cookies, but everything that's done to the game seemingly just increases the price of booster cookies, just, you know, like, no matter what you do. I don't think it's going to change anything. I think it's just going to make booster cookies a little bit more exciting for people now, because you'll get a little bit more out of them bit-wise, but overall, it's just, the main thing that's going to change is the price of a lot of random items. So anything that can be added to the museum, I really do think you guys should 100% go and try to sell if you have excess, because there's going to be a lot of people going for a lot of stuff for this museum. So go take a look at the new items that they've added to the museum specifically, or, like, not new items, but the items that are now able to be put in. Look at those, because you can make a quick buck if you actually grind those out yourselves. Patch notes should be on, you know, the same exact place that all patch notes are. If it's not out yet, it's because they're still finalizing some things, and they're going to eventually put it out. Because remember, they have to open up the server slowly to people, so it's not just going to be, like, you know, insta done. They got some more to do. But if you have plus or plus plus, you can get in, which is good. Via, like, MVP plus and stuff, so. Yeah, no worries, sir. No worries. I haven't played the update yet, but the auction limit not being able to be used at the hex now, I might just quit the game. Alright, buddy. Might just quit the game. Ah, yeah, you know what? Average response. Ah, I can't use the auction and stuff at a certain specific level. I'm just gonna, I might just quit. But I'll hold off and give it a try. Yeah, just the game is not destroyed because you can't just join a new profile and just insta buy a fucking 10 billion coin item. You know, like, this is only hurting people that are specifically skipping progression in a way that's a little bit suspicious. That's the only people it hurts. Oh yeah, what up, chillin' Reavers? How you doing? Devon drill enough to use hex? I don't know. Probably not. You have to add a certain amount of XP, don't you? I'm pretty certain it's a certain amount of XP that you unlock these things, right? Why would I need to put my juju in? You could also put a lot of other things in. But if you guys complain about the museum because you don't like it, that's cool. But I'm not going to agree with people that complain about it, because it is not a bad update. It's not a terrible update. It's not an update that's going to hurt anything. It's literally a good update for the server and for future items and future upgrades and things like that. It gives things more value. Very cool. So that's good. If people think that it's bad, I can imagine you guys don't properly play the game and you just look to skip progression and maybe possibly IRL trade a little bit. But, you know, I'm not saying that for sure. I'm just saying that's most likely what it is. You put a lot of new items. I mean, yeah, you don't need to put a lot of new items. You don't need to at all. You can choose not to. But you can put them in and gain XP. Remember before how people were like, oh, dude, maxing bestiary, you get plus 1 XP every, like, couple hours on maxing this bestiary. Now you can go in there, and yes, you dropped a little bit in XP, but you can go and add in a whole bunch of items you already have. And you can go get a whole bunch of newer items that you never even thought you'd need to use, like the squid hat, for example. And you can just drop it in. Plus 1 XP, plus 1 XP, plus 1 XP, plus 1 XP. You keep doing that. Now you get even more bits per cookie. Now you get even better fame rank. Now you get even better stuff like that. And you get... It's a good thing. You know? And you get more bank interest. Like, how is that bad? You know what I mean? That's what I'm confused about. Like, people are just, like, gonna look for anything to be mad at, and it's actually very, very obvious now. No matter what the update is, people will be furious about it for some reason. And that's exactly what's happening. Nothing to lose. Exactly, dude. Like, you lose 3, 4, 5 XP, 5 levels worth of XP, and you're going to gain that back just by adding in stuff that they know, like, most people already have. That you can just throw in there for free that you never were able to before. That's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? People were also willing, remember, people were willing to go for, you know, their diamond Necron head, diamond Sedan head, all these things, because they were worth 25 collection, 25 XP for collection. And now they're worth 10 more at the end of it because they can put them in there. And that's pretty cool, you know, and you can get the appraisal. It's a little different. So, like, good things all around. So don't just say it's a terrible update because you lost some XP temporarily that you'll easily gain back. Just make sure to understand that there's just good things that come with this, right? Like, it's not the end of the world because, oh no, I have to get more XP over the long haul, and you know, that's because I just take this item and I place it in the museum. Well, that's tough, you know. And obviously it's disabled. It was on, it was good, and it was disabled because I got to change some things. There's a reason why it's in maintenance mode, and a lot of people can't join. They have to, you know, fix stuff. They have to change stuff. I need to get my Devon's drill and pendant to get levels back. I don't want to grind them. See, I actually am excited to see that the pendant's in there because I'm still guaranteed wanting to get it, but I'm guaranteeing myself that I'm going to get it eventually. Like, I believe in it. I don't see why it wouldn't happen, you know? So, like, I'm going to go for them, and I'm now going to be a little happier that they actually give some XP. Total XP is less than before. Yeah, but remember, it's not a bad thing because... You know, before, you know, the maximum XP capped out, and it was 10 XP per random item you dropped in, no matter how good or bad it was. Every time you went it up, it was just some random thing, and it stopped. Now, every item that they add in, most items that they add in will now add some amount of XP every time they're added in. So it's now just giving you a basically unlimited XP source. You know what I'm saying? They're going to add more and more and more and more and more into it. So, like, it's not a bad thing, even right now, if you're not getting back to exactly what you were at before. And it doesn't matter. You know, that really does not matter at all. Like, even if you were getting, like, you know, 5 lost levels overall, that's not a bad thing. You know, like, they're going to eventually add more and more and more and more and more, and you'll get back to where you were before, even farther anyways. Like, it, you know... Bro does not read YT chat? I do, but I'm in a conversation, so, you know. Bro does. I've read multiple. That's why I just read about, like, the bank, the place being disabled. But futuristic, if you were listening, you wouldn't need me to read it anyways, you know. It's pretty simple. All right, /CN. What's a new update? Museum. The only thing I would be mad is if you needed stuff like Ember Armor or unobtainable. Yeah, you don't need that stuff, which is good. You don't need anything, but... Some items may not be obtainable at all and be put in there, but I don't think they all give XP, which is nice. Isn't Pendant 0 XP? No, Pendant was like 25 XP. It was just open earlier on the this server, and it was like 25 XP. Also, what's up, Beer? How you doing? There we go. You got to do what you got to do. But I mean, like, honestly, I don't know why a lot of people are going to say it's bad just because they play this game every single day and they love it very much, but because they see someone else complaining about it, they think it's cool to hate on it for every single reason ever. I hated on it here and there for different reasons. I'm not a perfect man, but I can see when something's good, you know? It's a good update. It's a good thing. So whatever we soulbound for museum, it's not soulbound anymore. What do you mean? So your whatever soulbound for museum is not soulbound anymore? I'm not sure what that is. No, museum is just, it's a museum update. Everything they had on alpha. So if you want to know what that was, just go look on the patch notes that they put out for that stuff earlier on, like the alpha changes they put out, if there is any. But yeah, I'm not going to show you guys every single bit of the update because I'm doing trials right now. So if you guys want to know what the update is, then just go looking, or you know, chat will help you or whatever, but I'm not going to be like telling you every single thing that happened with the update since I'm not specifically worrying about it right now. Skyblock's up. It's just with ranks, so whenever they decide to open it is up to them. Whenever they do it, they'll, I don't know. We don't know. No one knows except for the people that are actually working on it. Nobody knows when it'll be open for everybody again, but I can imagine not long from now. And I'm sure that question is going to be asked about 5,000 times today, so I'm only going to answer it that one time. I nor does anyone else know. Update days will always have the same question about a million times, and I don't blame people for asking, by the way. I don't. I really don't. It's just obviously I can't answer it every time. So when it comes to trials, chat, we have a lot that we've done. We have a lot going on. We're doing quite a bit of grinding and gaming. However, if you guys have noticed here, we are actually very close to finishing this island finally, which is very exciting. Voxy, can I ask how you're opening the chest with one click? That's with the freaking Great Explorer perk. I love when only ranked people can play. So peaceful. A good ping. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. Obviously, the server is going to have terrible ping with the amount of shit that's going on. This is not what Minecraft is supposed to be ran like. So, I know a lot of people, for some reason, just absolutely can't understand that at all. And I understand that, like, I don't even know much about this shit. So, like, to be fair, I know nothing. But when it's like this, oh my god, it's, like, actually nice and chill. Like you said, it's just super relaxed. It's very nice. And I'm literally just running around looking for a spot to right-click that has a bunch of ruby, even though I could have just broken all the ruby that I saw when I first entered the cave. Oh, there we go. Just so I can do that. That's all I did all that for. And it wasn't even necessary because there's another one right here. Crazy. Yeah, you don't mine at all. Done today does not mine. I'm going for pendant at the moment. It's worse than going for alloy. No, I wouldn't say that personally. I think alloy is still worse. And that's why I'm never going to just go for just alloy by itself. I actually am looking for the pendant over time. I've already used like 25, 26 keys or something like that on Iron Man, which like grinding those up is a friggin' pain. Because I don't just mine for the resources. I mine for commissions. So it stops me from like gaining them as fast technically. Bro's like, I can't live without Skyblock for real. I do respond to us. Thank you for that. I love the game for the reasons most people don't. I'm interested in how this will affect my squid farming. I mean, yeah, dude, I appreciate you very much. I mean, like, I try to keep up with the chat as much as possible. Obviously, the chat isn't always super active. It's not always dead. It's like always, it's a random thing, right? It can be dead. It can be super active, whatever, but always try my best. I love to do it. Open 3 chests. All right, easy. Let's go ahead and open this one. And then open these as well, which I can't reach that one. Unfortunate. Nice. Decent. All right, topaz right here. Easy. Simple, dude. All right, now a little bit over here, and we're good to go. Forge is a little slow, yeah. Wait, you got it on 23? That's not too bad. Hopefully I get mine soon, too. And the pendant, by the way, it's the pendant of Devon. It is a necklace or whatever. Anyways, it's an equipment piece that gives you a pretty solid boost in mining stats. It's very, very, very tough to get, though. And if you decide to buy it, it's just very expensive, so. The best mining equipment piece you can get. 4 stacks of enchanted glacier is annoying to get for each amalgamation. See, I wouldn't even say amalgamations are hard to get anymore. They come in an abundance. Like, you get a lot of those just naturally over time. I was going to show you guys this if I was on my Iron Man, but I'm not. But you get those in abundance over time. The issue is the tungsten, in my opinion. Like, that takes forever to gain up, like, while going for, like, tungsten, umber, stuff like that. You use it so quickly, and making the plates is annoying. Very annoying. Shattered Locket from Skeleton. Yeah, so getting the pendant is something you have to use a Shattered Locket for, as well as other stuff. But yeah, 2 tier 7s today. GG's, Chris. Alloy when? Same day. No, same question, different day. There we go. Oh, it's the same day, different question. All right, let's get this friggin' ruby out of the way. Remember, we're going to 15% higher than we started off today. We're going to 75%. On our total Heart of the Mountain tier 8 goal. We're going to 75%, and then we're going to prep for alloy runs, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow we should be able to do all 20 of the alloy runs. I don't see why not. If it somehow takes a little bit longer, then so be it, but I'll try my darndest to get it done soon. Always. I'll try me best. Yo, your content is based. Yo, how's it going today? How you doing, Bean? What's up? Chat, whenever I see content is based in the chat there. Part of me was actually like, I am so not like, I don't keep up with that shit. Based is good and then mid is bad. And I had to like remind myself there for a second. I shit you not. I feel like Ludwig. It's just, I had to like remind myself, dude. Oh my god. I do not do PVs, no, but I appreciate the love, by the way. Thank you. I was just like, wait a second. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, how's it going? My god. Yeah, I don't do PVs myself. It's just not something I am into doing. But dude, how you doing today? Nice to have you. 1.7 billion sky crypt. Have powder coating on it. Some of you drop a claw or alloy. You gotta keep it like yeah, so if I get a claw or alloy on trials, I'm just gonna keep it here forever. And I've said this before. If I get an alloy, there is a chance. I'm not even gonna try to like, I don't care what the reaction is. There is actually a part of me that is willing, possibly willing to ditto blob it. I know all about the PV. Guys, just give Voxy 50 subs and he'll do a PV. Yeah, done today. Dropped a freaking, dropped a nice 45 bomb giftage. He got a 5 discount that time, you know. And got a profile review. And I don't recommend anyone does that because it's not worth it because I don't do PVs. But, hey, the fella did it and I had to hold my end of the deal. So, you know, it is what it is. How was museum updated? Affected my legacy. From $1.50 net worth to $1.45. That's about as much as it's affected me. My IRL net worth, which is pretty sick. Not bad. 100% worth it. It's going exactly. Yeah, exactly, dude. It's going to the Iceland fund. That's where it's going. Because again, I'm planning to go to Iceland with Stephanie in February, which will be super sick. Go to the friggin' Blue Lagoon. Go to, you know, the Black Sand Beach. Go to the friggin' Golden Circle. I'm going to Reykjavik to stay for a while. I'm gonna do like a whole tour, self-driven tour, whatever. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. We never gone on like a legit holiday out of country at all. I've never been out of country, so this will be a very interesting thing to do, and I'm very excited. If you pull alloy, you'll be able to join your main iron as a group and trade it. No, what I'm gonna do is if I get alloy on this profile, like I said before, I'll say it again. I am keeping it on this profile. It's not going anywhere else, and I will 100% consider ditto blobbing it. That's what's gonna happen. That was my idea that I had. I was like, imagine I did. And the chat was like, that is foul. And I was like, maybe. I was like, maybe. I'm not gonna sell it, obviously. You know? How far are you from max powder on Iron Man? I already have max powder. I just need to get, like, more for that single tree because of the way I'm making it. I want to see it fill maximum. Like, I could still get, I think, like, another 7 million powder or maybe less. And fill that up. But, like, look at my, let's see. Powder, IVoxy, tomato. I think it'll show. Yeah, so, it doesn't show glaciite, but yeah, there's the mithril and gemstone, but my glaciite powder, my glaciite powder on the tomato profile is, other than the 3.1 that is in here, there's 26 million, and I'm still not done, because I want to max this out, and I want to max this out. They both take 4.6 million, I think. So I have quite a bit. I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not gonna go for that any, you know, crazy amount soon here. I'm obviously pretty busy with other things, but I'm almost at 10,000 commissions, which I'll hit before I even max out one of those two things from where it's at. Here we go. All right. Jade Gemstone. Fellas, when it comes to the actual, like, I don't know, progression we made here, I want to still upgrade this with something like swap to that when I go for parts, but We only, okay, guys, 9.1% more until we're not going to do any more of that today. And we're going to forcibly just go for the actual nucleus stuff. That's all we're going for it when we hit that. So we're at 65.9%. And hopefully we can get that other part soon. Oh, that was cooked. It didn't do anything. Very unfortunate, but is what it is. Locked into mining. Let's go. So let's play time. You guys will see at the end of me doing the final bit of this island. I'm not going to show it until then. Buying 2 items in a double shop. Yes, sir. Skyblock is not down. It's only down for people who don't have ranks because they have to slowly open it up to people and test the update, as they always do from the beginning of time. But there we go. It's crazy how this, how can this man play? Wait, guys. Yes, still showing maintenance. Okay, guys, remember. So every single update that's ever happened, always, since the beginning of time, they've always started off by opening it up from higher ranks, slowly lowering it when they can get more people in, right? So, like, the thing is, if they have, like, every server filled to the brim whilst trying to deal with the update and changes and whatever, it can cause a lot of issues, right? So they have to slowly trickle people in, and that always happens. And they were also doing major back-end changes, so there's even more to this than just the museum updates. So right now it's MVP Plus and Plus Plus to a certain limit, and then slowly it's going to open more and more. So it's like every update that's ever happened, this is about exactly how it goes when it has like a large update, you know what I'm saying? It's always been like this, and it will continue to be like this. Because it's got to slowly open up. But it's legitimately been the same since forever. It's because he YouTuber, so he got priority. Oh, my bad. He not YouTube. I'm not a YouTube rank guy. So there's no priority. Again, this guy's in here with MVP plus. It's not. That's not what it is. People thinking they have priority because of something like that. It's just the other thing. It's a very, very simple statement. It's just, you know, you gotta be patient. That's all. All you gotta do. Okay, let's open these for fun. And let's get the Fist Slayer. Because I don't know why, but that didn't spawn a single one in. Oddly enough. Maybe I have to go somewhere that's not beside, like, maybe a certain area type. I don't know. That's very odd. Your playtime prediction is 350 hours? I mean, I don't know what it is. I haven't checked. I only check at the end of each island. So remember, we have today and tomorrow, and then we might be done. Dead Man's Chest on your HOTM Tree instead of Picobulus and Quick Forge on your Iron Man. I mean, I don't need Quick Forge, really. I mean, I can use it, but it's not like I'm using it a whole lot. Quick Forge is only really something you need to have there if you're really doing a lot of forging, and I'm not currently going for a lot of that. I have, like, legitimately no tungsten. Remember that. It's, like, nothing. Guys, I show my playtime at the end of every single island when we stream it. That's what I do, and that's what I continuously will do here on out like I always have. That is what I do. If you guys want to see my playtime, it really doesn't matter anyways. You know? I'm sure you could probably see it with some sort of tool or something somewhere. Right? Surely you could find it somewhere. But the playtime doesn't really mean anything at all. But if you guys want to see it, I'll showcase it at the end of each time we finish an island. And if it's in the video, it's in the video. If not, it's not. You know, it is what it is. It doesn't necessarily matter at all, really. So. I mean, I did show how long we were on this island, like, recently. But you guys could see, like, I stream every single day when I'm doing this stuff. You guys could see how many hours each time I'm, like, live or whatever. And, like, the progression of each day. Like, you could see everything anyways. You can get, like, an idea of it if you really wanted to. It doesn't really take more than, like, a couple minutes. What a change. The museum and some back-end stuff. But you guys can take a look at that stuff when they post the patch notes, which is pretty sick. Currently, it's disabled, but it's only open for MVP Plus and stuff right now. It's really not open. But, yeah, just patiently, you know, just waiting it out, and then eventually they'll show more. But, /CN, let's see if we can't just find better spot for these fellers. Wait, I was just freaking here. What's going on? I didn't think I was going... Oh, okay. Didn't realize this went in a loop. Surely there's some friggin' sludges here, you know? Maybe down here? Nada? Damn thing. What is going on, brother? I need some sludgersons, my dude. Gotta go Voxy. I'm gonna lock into mining. Still have it hit. Oh my god, you gotta hit hard enough in 6. Good luck, dude. I believe in you. If you need another PV, you let me know, brother. You let me know, dude. /CN. Someone in chat's me like, PVs, oh my god. I think having warp scrolls locked behind player ranks is fair. I don't think that's a good thing at all, no. But they're not going to change that based on opinions of people, so it really doesn't matter, unfortunately. So, I mean, personally, I think that is pretty stupid. 100%. It's not, like, pay to win, but it's definitely, you know, blocking very much important QOL functions. However, I will say, there are many places where you guys can /PRTL, /visit PRTL2. You can do stuff like that. Like, it's a very simple thing to just go and visit somebody, but yes, I do think that it is a little shady that they lock it behind a paywall. I think that it's good that the server makes money, but I don't think that they're hurting. Ever. And they 100%, in my best guess, are not even remotely worried about money. So I feel like stuff like that's just not exactly ideal. I think it's a little bit weird to see, but it is what it is. Bro, where are the friggin' sludges at, man? What's going on? This whole friggin' lobby is just dead. There were like 3 little sludges and then nothing else. What is happening? They're probably respawning here now. Yeah, they are. This is tough. This is no bueno. Okay, at least we can get this one done. That is good. MVP plus restriction is the only thing they should remove. I feel like the restriction for having warp scrolls in any rank at all is not a good thing. Now, is that actually a bad thing or not? I don't know, but it to me seems a little bit stupid. But again, it doesn't actually... You don't need the scrolls. It's just so incredibly useful. And personally, I feel in a lot of cases, you know, if you don't have them, you are 100% going to feel the fact that you don't have them. You're going to feel the slowness that it comes with. You're going to feel the fact that, like, you know, getting anywhere is a farther journey. And a lot of this game does require quick back and forths to, like, get a lot of stuff done. So it's, you don't need them, but you do kind of need them, you know what I mean? It's like, so you can get away from saying, like, you know, needed things are not behind a paywall. It's just helpful stuff, you know? So it's like not against any rules, just whatever. It's not like a pay to win thing. It's not against any rules for that reason specifically. I don't know. It is what it is. Reduce the players after the updates. I think the rank thing is so I can reduce the players after an update. Well, okay, well, the rank thing that we're talking about specifically right now is just the fact that, like, people are wondering the thoughts on having to have a rank to be able to use warp scrolls. But having ranks for updates is very important. That is important because if they're going to try to test players, like, the only other way to do that is to limit, like I don't know, it's really important for the server to have ranks for people to support it. But when updates drop, they're going to need to have, like, a limited amount of players join in so they can actually test things properly, right? That's a good thing. But that's a different conversation, right? Yeah, what we're talking about is just the warp scrolls. But yeah, the update thing, like, opening it slowly, that is actually good in my opinion. Like, and I feel like we all should be able to agree on that. Like, slowly opening it to more people of, like, you know, more ranks and towards the less rank area is very much so helpful for them to be able to test this stuff and not have a massive influx of people with no rank that, you know, the large percentage of non-ranks that are going to try to instantly abuse any sort of dupes and stuff like that they might be able to find, you know, hypothetically. Maybe not a good thing to just flood those guys in. Maybe try to get the problems out of the way first. Slowly trickle them in for it. Goblins in the holdout. Yeah, like the dupe problem with every new update is very much a problem. And having a whole bunch of non-ranks just flood in by the tens of thousands right off the bat directly after an update that will most definitely have many things that they got to fix involving that. Scary problem. Yeah, obviously, you know. Now, more important, right? With that idea, you're like, oh shit, okay, maybe so. Okay, let's go kill some more goblins and get this done. And we're getting pretty damn close to the 75%, and then we're going to start actually prepping NUCLEUS runs very soon here. Which I'm excited to start doing, because that'll give me a different bit of content for the day. I mean, like, oh, level 99 on the mole, by the way, too. Almost level 100 now. God damn, dude. Let's get some hardstone and chests and whatnot. Get that thing closer to level 100 now. Massive, dude. Why can't I go to Skyblock? Why can't I join Skyblock? These questions are the same thing as always. Updates. Slowly trickling in. Updates. Updates, 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 updates. Maintenance updates. Same as every other time that has ever happened. I promise you guys. Opinion on the NUCLEUS RNG meter. I think it's cool. I think that it is a little too much for the alloy in my opinion, but it's still cool. Obviously, it'll make your chances higher as you go for it, but not something that I think is 100% as worth it when you look at the mining changes for some things. Like, the alloy is not nearly as good as it once was in terms of, like, a lot of players on, let's say, Iron Man or people who mine for money. You're not getting as much anymore from any mining. You're getting, like, nowhere near as much to NPC as you once did, so now going for alloy is a little less exciting. So it's like, it's good still, but like, I don't know, it's just, I think it sucks they didn't add this like eons ago, and they should have. I think claw's too much. I mean, claw's too much, alloy's too much in my opinion. Like, they really did shit on mining money. So I don't see the reason why it should be 1,000 runs for an alloy. You know what I mean? Why? No, what's good? I'm in scammed once again. There we go. Hypixel is more to YouTubers and rich players. What? That is a take I've read now. Hypixel is more to YouTubers and rich players. What do you... I'm not even gonna bother getting into that. What? What? Oh no, I can't play for a couple hours because they're testing updates and fixing things. Oh no, it's pay to win. Oh no, it's only for rich people. Why? Oh no, I can only play at 5 p.m. instead of 2. No. You're telling me if someone supports the server, they can be the ones that test it before they open it to everybody else? That's ridiculous. They paid money to support the server you play for free on? That's ridiculous. How dare they? This is crazy. How could this happen? We need to report this. Yeah, server load should be destroyed in 2 seconds so I can play for free, like I always have been. Happily. And still will be able to in just a matter of moments. Ah. Alright, let me go ahead and open this up. With 1,000 runs, you can just buy an alloy from selling parts and shit in normal profile. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's just... I don't love the fact that the meter is at 1,000, but like I obviously don't think that it should be at 500. So like, I don't know, I don't think I'll be happy with any number, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that any number for the alloy is gonna be something I'd be happy with, or like, I still think that the alloy is just not something that's even remotely exciting to go for now because of the way they've destroyed mining for, you know, NPC and shit like that. It's just such a shame to see it like it is. I just don't find it even remotely exciting now. Like, that sucks more than the idea of it being 1,000 runs. Like, it's just depressing. like they really truly have just completely destroyed the excitement for mining. countless times. More and more and more, and it just keeps getting worse. Free to play for everybody. Exactly. See, that's why I don't get those. I don't know. Obviously, people are just going to make opinions based on like, oh no, I can't play. It's terrible. This is the worst. You know, but it's not, and it's, you know, people can, you know, yell about it all they want. It's not going to get them on the server in 5 seconds. You know, it's just gonna, they're still going to take their time and do what they got to do. So when you play the server for free, like you always have, and anyone can, right, happily, then it'll work properly for you as the person playing on the server. You know what I mean? As always. Which is, at the end of the day, a very good thing. Okay, I was looking around for the eggs instead of bringing out the egg locator, and I'm actually very dumb for doing that, but I felt like it was necessary. Want to make money, just track AH history. He is, I don't know who the fuck that is, but, okay, let's do this. Easter, rare, love it. Let's go. Do this, and let's do this. All right. Control switch, synthetic heart, and ascension rope. Let's get it. Wishing compass, this garbage, all this garbage. Pick a nimbus. Whoa. People complaining needing a rank to play are the same people who complained about the lag if they let everyone in. Oh, 100%. 110,000 million trillion quadrillion %. It always happens. I'll complain about lag and stuff every once in a while, but I understand it. And I'm just like, oh, it's obviously bad. It sucks that I can't do what I want to do right now, but I'll just have to play tomorrow or play later or something like that. It's just that's the reaction that, like, you know, most of us will have. I'll constantly be like, oh, the servers are ass. Oh, it's ass. And like, I'll talk about it, but like, I do understand it, and I'm never being 100% serious. Yo, I thought you mute me from chat because of my comment. What comment? What, about like the weird idea that you had about like Hypixel being in the different wording than what you said? Long story short, Hypixel is only for rich people and YouTubers, which was very much confusing of a take, but you know, I'm not gonna mute you because you made a really confusingly awful take, but it's, you know, trust me, it's not very uncommon for people to make really dumb takes on stream chats. It's not very uncommon. I make dumb takes myself even. I'm not safe from that. Yo, what's up? What's the new update? Museum, and then also backend changes, right? So just necessary stuff for the server, and then eventually it'll be open to more and more people, but there's right now like it's a limit on who can play, just so they can test things and make sure everything's going to run smoothly for the masses and fix any potential game breaking issues. You know what I'm saying? Average update day, to be honest. All right, here we go. /CN. What would you change to make mining better? I honestly, at this point, I don't know, but I think that there's definitely got to be some changes in like the fact that like you work so hard to get so much done in mining and it takes forever to get maxed out, and then once you get there, the actual money per hour is hard capped at a much lower rate than it probably ever should be by now. But I feel like a lot of the mining content, it just needs to be dropped out from V2 before we can really have an idea about what needs to change, because they are going to have changes in the future as well, and I'm excited to see whatever that is. But I feel like it's not just mining that needs changes. A lot of it is just like a lot of items need NPC sell values, and a lot of different events need to be updated because there's just not enough going around. Like a lot of the items you get, like I say, if I want to grind out an Iron Man, like there's one problem. Sorrow is 13 coins on Iron Man. You know what I mean? Like at max, I can make a couple thousand coins in an hour if I'm super lucky. Not including, you know, scavengers and stuff like that. I can make like 1,000 coins in an hour if I'm insanely lucky. You know what I mean? Or like if I do Diana, I will never make a single dime from anything other than killing the mobs with scavenger and selling like crown of greaves. That's the only time I'll ever make a single buck. Like obviously, like, you know, it's picking up the you know, a couple 100,000 coins or whatever. I can never sell a dwarf turtle shellmet, and I have like 8 double chests full of that specific item alone. Like there's a lot of things in this game that just need updating and need to be changed. So it is more so confusing to see a lot of these a lot of these updates updating the same thing over and over again, but never fixing the core issues that like have been annoying since the beginning of time, if you get what I'm saying. mining keeps getting changed to be lesser and lesser and lesser money, and nothing is getting updated to add more options. Basically. Again, info is maintenance. Yep, it's maintenance for people, but right now they're opening up slowly. By the way, I'm going to stop answering these questions eventually, but I don't know. I'm just a fucking yap machine. You know what I'm saying, chat? 10 out of 10 yap machines. So, like, for now, I just can't stop myself. Okay, Hearthstone it is. Let's get it. Chat, it's almost time to prep NUCLEUS runs. We just have to get a couple more commissions until we get to 75%. Not really mining makes a good... I mean, mining makes an okay amount of money, but not for the amount of time that you put into it anymore. That's the unfortunate part. To NPC, you don't really get a whole lot anymore compared to the effort and the time and the grinding and all that stuff you put into it. It's very, very, very underwhelming. Whereas you can farm and do bare minimum and start making like upwards of 30 million in a single hour because you just deal with pests, or you can make 20 million an hour from just farming. Like, it's genuinely terrible the way that it's like changed in some forms. Not every way, but like a lot of ways. It's just, it's terrible to see. And farming is like, as a whole, an easy thing to do, yes. However, it is absolutely just brain dead content, unfortunately. And it's not a bad thing to have some stuff like that in the game. It just sucks that it's as slowed down and dead as it is for so many hours. 1,000 friggin' hours. And then if you sell a single crop, you extend that time. If you sell a single crop, you extend that time, because you quite literally just have to regrind everything you sold before you can get to that, you know, point for NPCs and whatnot. It changes so quickly. Amber Gemstone. Let's go get that. Hold down a couple buttons. Yeah, holding down a couple buttons for 1,000 hours and then just constantly giving everything away to NPCs for the tiniest uptick in XP is not ideal. But obviously that can change. Like, that may eventually change, but I don't think it's going to change even a little bit until they push to 1.20 and get deep into that, like, you know, timeline of like getting out things they've already talked about for years. Maybe they'll start working on something like that. 2 bill for 1 item and you're Iron Man. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, like, oh yeah, you're capped out at like 30 million max per hour mining on Iron Man after spending hundreds, if not thousands of hours making your set better, getting more powder, getting more upticks in many different ways and all this stuff, and using all your resources to get some really rare item. Spending all your time doing that just to spend all of that time to also mine for a couple 100 hours so you can buy a single item that'll give you 2 more MP, or maybe 8 more MP on top of like what you already had. Like, that is the kind of content it is. At some point you got to choose whether or not you want to do that, but it definitely is a little bit, you know, obviously, like, you know, saying it like that, you can kind of see it's not ideal, you know. So choosing to do that or not is up to you. Trials is my go-to for a reason. That's a reason I wanted to make that in the first place. It's a kick in the balls, no return. Yeah, exactly. It's unfortunate because there's not really many ways for you to make money on Iron Man in any large amount that doesn't require you to just, you know, spend hours upon hours doing something really tedious. You know what I mean? It would be okay some ways to like up some NPC values. You know what I mean? That alone could help, right? That alone, like just Diana event by itself, up the friggin' Shelmet, up the you know, the other items, the antique remedies and whatever, give them an actual value to NPC. That alone adds a new way to get an okay amount of money while doing something that is not just farming mining. You know what I mean? It's not going to be something that's like needing to be incredible either. I would be extremely happy. I shit you not, I would be more than ecstatic if you could actually make an average of 5 to 7, maybe 8, upwards of 10 mil an hour from doing Diana. I would be super happy to see that, because you actually have a chance of making some more money during something that you put a lot of hours into for some really, you know, slow gains of rare items in the first place. You actually have something else at the same time in that sense. Like, even something like that would be incredible. you'd have something else to go for, rather than an average of like, oh, I can make 5 million coins in an entire day of doing 8 hours because I got lucky with some burrows. That sucks. Keep adding new shit to mining, the goal keeps getting pushed. Yeah. Do you think having NPC sell prices specifically for Iron Man would be a better option? I do think that, like, I don't think that needs to happen, obviously, but I think that if they're worried, like, at all, ever, about, like, people, you know, hypothetically, you know, doing these things and duplicating those stacks of items and selling them on a regular profile and IRL trading, whatever, that item or that possibility, whatever, like those things, you could already sell on Auction House. You could already sell to players. You can already sell to Bazaar, however you want. Just having an Iron Man cost, like a NPC price, I mean, specific to Iron Man is a very good idea. Like, even if that's not how they do it for everybody, that'd be even better. But that would be a super good idea. I don't see why not. You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be some things changed in the future, I hope. And maybe that's one of them. But that would be pretty cool, in my opinion, to see. Like, that's not game-breaking, you know? Iron Man does not cross-pollinate with coins other than things that go directly to, right? Directly to just an NPC. Like, you know, fucking Shens, right? That doesn't go to a player, right? You're chilling. We can't, like, you know, we're vibing. And then obviously, if people start duping, then that's a problem that they can fix. And that's something that they have to keep up on themselves. I don't think that duping as a whole should just completely destroy every option we've ever had and every option that we could ever have for making money, if you get what I'm saying. Because that seems to be the case. Anything that happens that causes any sort of dupe to happen, they completely destroy any possibility of having any money from NPC the second that happens. And say, oh, well, that's fixed. But unfortunately, that doesn't really, you know, go too well. When now you can't make anything from NPC selling. Like, gemstones have dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped because of that. And so have gold and many other things. Now iron and a whole bunch of other stuff over time for other reasons as well. But anytime there's any sort of change or any sort of, like, problem, they're just like, oh, let's just destroy this NPC value completely. And that fixes it. Like, this update is not it. This update is totally fine. The update that they did is exactly what they, you know, they should do. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing bad about it. This update is very good. Anyone who says it's not good, I'm going to be honest, it seems to me, and it seems to me, I'm not saying this is a guarantee, I'm just, that people who don't like this update are just, oh no, I lost a little bit of XP. Be like, oh, congrats, but you can just go and make a whole bunch back and more in the future, even more than you could previously. That's a good thing. You know, it's a good update. This is a very good update. Very, very good. And hopefully, we see some new items eventually added in there. I want to see one, like, one day. I want to see, like, a 50 XP item. That's the hope. And I don't know what item that'll be, but it'd be kind of neat to see. Let's add a pet for gold mining, an upgradable set for mineral. Okay, now that this update's been out for a week, let's nerf the price. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it's just, all right, let's nerf the NPC value. Bada bing, bada boom, fixed. You know? And it's not always just that simple. Obviously, there's stuff they got to deal with behind the scenes, and I get that for sure. So I'm not going to say, like, everything's always a bad call, but, like, I feel like that specific thing with them changing NPC values as much as they have for all mining and just seemingly destroyed the excitement for it. Now, like, the only way you can get money on Iron Man consistently is farming or mining, and it's like, and neither of those are giving an exciting amount for the time that you put into it. Definitely feels like a massive, like, drop in what the amount should be. You know, tens of millions of powder, maxing out as much as you can over time, and now you're like, oh, dude, I can make 30 mil. But you've been able to make 30 mil for years in many other places, and it was up and up and up and up and up, and then just went fucking down again. So obviously there's, like, different ways you can make money, but I don't know, it seemingly just isn't good. Chesticle time. Sale prices, yeah. So anyways, guys, when it comes to the actual trial stuff, I want to focus on trials specifically for a second, or for a while anyways. Oh my god, Okay, let's not add that part in. Yeah, so I'm taking a look here. We're at 68.5%. So we right now are getting very, very close. 6.5% to go until we hit 75%, and then we can start going for the next, you know, bit of like parts and whatnot. But looking at parts, I didn't even realize we're at 19 for one, still at 12 for the electrons, but as well as the robotrons actually, 13 for FTXs, 17 and 17 for these two. We are almost done one of them. I don't think that really matters. We're probably going to get extra of it, but overall, the actual parts for these or whatever really aren't going to take that long. And we're soon going to be able to go for that directly. But we're in the last 6.5%. And all I got to do right at this moment is loot chests for this specific one. So let's get this done and keep pushing. And I think, looking at the time it took so far, I think it's going to be maybe an hour until we can start doing all that extra prep. I'm pretty certain that'll be around the time. All right, mine Hearthstone, easy enough. So let's hope that it takes a little bit less than that. I'm going to start just hard focusing this and just pushing. I've been answering a lot of stuff about like the update and other situations like that, but I'm just going to specifically look for this now. So this is like mega grind time. It is time to get her done. All right, let's get this. Open up all these because they have a chance to give us parts. Surely they give us parts. Surely. Because why wouldn't they? Absolutely not. Love it. Oh, there's a single. Wow, we got a transmitter. That's 13. Fire. All right, and 78% of Hearthstone, so getting close on that too. All right, let's skedaddle. And not only that, but we obviously we already passed the full 1 million that we needed for the gemstone powder, but getting more is still a very good thing. And currently, actually, I can go ahead and upgrade Red Explorer. Actually, no, not right now. I can upgrade it into 16,000 more, but I thought I could. Unfortunate. Thought it was the one. I thought there was a drop down over here too, unless it's just ahead. Could have swore there was a spot like right there. I think I'm just smoking some crack. Ah, there we go. It was just farther than I thought. And come forward. There we go. Reduce the spam of chests. What mod are you using to reduce the spam of chests? There isn't a mod to reduce chest spam. If that's, I don't know what you mean exactly. Are you talking about for like the red squares? Are you talking about for something? I'm not really sure. I mean, I don't really think there's anything that's changing the chest in any way. The test, wait, the text is more expanded for powder. Oh, you're talking about for like the chat. So you have like compact chat's a thing, and then Sky Handy, I'm pretty sure, has something for like reducing, you know, what shows from powder chests. So like it'll only show certain amounts of powder or certain things specifically, which I wasn't actually wanting to have on, and then I realized we're still on already a little too late, which is just my bad. For trials, I didn't want to have it on, but completely forgot, so it is what it is. Damn, I could have swore there was going to be another one here. I need just 2 more yogs, but unfortunately cannot find those. Maybe they'll respawn here soon. ST does it kinda. Also, NU has an option. There you go. Couple options for you. Damn, not a whole lot of yogs over here, brother. I was hoping there'd be another one that spawned in, but unfortunately not the case. Oh, there we go. Bruh. It took forever to move. I think they're opening it up to more people because it's starting to get a little bit laggy on a couple things that I'm doing. It's just like I can feel the click is taking a little bit longer. So I think that might be slowly opening it up to more pluses. MVP pluses. Something like that. Yeah, it's definitely getting a little bit wonky. So that might very well be happening. Chat, what do we think is gonna happen? Do we think we're gonna get all the parts we need today after all this? Because, wow. I don't know, man. It's starting to feel just as bad as it did when the player latency thing was a problem. Oh, yeah, it's only seeing blue and orange names, but, like, they're probably opening it up to more of the MVP Plus players. Because even though you have Plus, like, there's still a queue of people that they're trying to, like, let in, and then the second we hit, like, a certain amount, I think they just stop letting more people in, and they're slowly opening it. Because for a while, there was less than 9K people on, and now and then it hit 9K and stopped at 9K. Now there's, Dragon's letting us know there's 9,875 people, so they're opening it up more and more and more. So, yeah, if you focus parts, it'll go quickly. Yeah. I'm just like, dude, it's lagging a lot now because of that. See, this is exactly why, you know, not having a massive influx at once is a good thing. But, like, this is just actually awful, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to swap lobbies for now just to help myself out a little bit. Give myself a chance here for a maybe better lobby. Maybe possibly sort of better. Hold up. And nothing there. Okay, I'm just trying to double check like the simple places just to see. Yep, nothing. Okay, we're good. All right, I need sapphire still. Let's go get it. This lobby may possibly sort of be better. It is 100% better. There we go. And chests. Can't get that one because it's too high. All right, I don't know, there's Hearthstone and chests and whatever. These ones are ideal to get because it obviously gives me a chance for more parts too. But I still think I'm going to have to kill automatons, I think, for him. I don't know if I'm going to 100% go for the Grand Explorer Max in the tree. There we go. Let's see. Are you going for the die tally since there's no hoppity go? For trials, I'm just getting like whatever I can from it that might possibly help me. So like right now, it's just like mainly on my trials hoppity. I'm just kind of, I guess, going for the talismans. I don't really know where it is. I think I have one in here. Yeah, I'm at the ganache chocolate slab right now, so I'm eventually just going to go for the max one. And then after that, the chocolate dye bucket thing. That one next, most likely. So yeah, those, just because, yeah, there's nothing that I have to do with that. There's no reason to add trials, hoppity type stuff. So. Makes the most sense, I think. Why Hypixel Skyblock not work for me right now? Maintenance. Only a certain amount of people can get in with ranks, and then it'll slowly open. Skyblock is always the same exact thing happening. Once updates and maintenance and shit like that, it's always the same exact thing that happens. They're opening it up slowly, so when you get on to play, which is most people obviously for free, you don't have to worry about it being broken. No duplications are going to be happening. No friggin' exploits are being destroyed, you know, to the point of, like, you know, just making everything super fucking terrible. You don't have to, like, extend the maintenance. It's just, yeah, so it's a good thing. Just be patient. That's all. It's pretty easy to understand when you just look at maintenance and say, hey, this is what's happened every single maintenance ever. And then you're like, oh, it's happening again. You know what I mean? But, I mean, I get some people are eager to get on, but it's legitimately always been the same exact thing every time there's ever been an update like this. So, please try again later. Is it later yet? Justin, how are you, bro? I'm chilling, dude. How you doing? How are you doing, brother? MVP Plus. Yeah, even with MVP Plus, like, you can join, but not every single person because there's a certain amount allowed. All right, I'm done answering that question. So if anyone in chat wants to just be like, hey, it's just open for like this many people and it's slowly opening, or this rank is slowly opening, just don't be like disrespectful to the people. Just kind of like, you know, let them know if you decide to. If not, then, you know, doesn't really matter. But I'm not gonna answer the question anymore, just because it's never gonna end. Got a new job again. Hey, there you go, dude. What kind of stuff you got going on now? What are you up to? Earning 4K a month plus. Ooh. Let's go, dude. Not bad, not bad. It's fucking beautiful. Why can't I play the game? Well, I mean, like, people always just assume that, like, if they ask a streamer, be like, hey, when's it gonna open for me? But, like, streamers have no fucking clue at all. Like, no streamer has a single clue when it's gonna open. We're not the developers or admins or whatever. It's, like, not even something we can answer. You know? Like, at all. And it never has been, but for some reason, that's something that a lot of people believe is just gonna work. Doesn't matter if they're a YouTuber either. If there's a YouTube rank, they don't know shit either. Like, it's just never how it's ever been, and that's the main part. But when people ask, like, why can't I join, it's, like, pretty obvious. You know, you see a certain amount of ranks and you're like, oh, I just gotta wait. Amber Gemstone. So, I don't know. It's always been pretty... the common sense is there, and I've always understood it right off the bat, but I guess, I don't know, everyone's different. It's not a bad thing if you don't know. It's just... I don't know. Just when you see the same question being asked about 50 times, asking it yourself again doesn't really necessarily make sense. So, Jussie, you want to help a good cause? 3K per month is very good in the Netherlands. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, the Netherlands is expensive as hell, so, like, obviously, like, cost of living, whatever, so people make more as well, and it's just, yeah. Like, here, it's really expensive to live, but the cost of living is really high, you know, it's, you know, in general. However, the amount of money you make is also not high at all. And it's just broken here, you know? So, it's pretty bad. Do you read both chats? Obviously, or I wouldn't be multi-streaming. Howdy, howdy. Obviously. Welcome, first-time chatter. The cause is almost like saving children. What? Almost like saving children. Oh, I know damn well that's a lie. Listen, Justin, they're going to try to swindle you into doing something degenerate, all right? Where you live? Ontario, Canada. Ontario, Canada. Cannot afford to live. Yeah, it's depressing. Let's see. So we got 68%. I was trying to use my right-click ability, but because we're right against a friggin' temple, this is very much not going to work out. I am in the right area for Amber. However, I'm also in the jungle temple. %40 tax. I mean, yeah, Sweden is you got like high tax. Some other places got high tax, but the cost of living versus the actual average wage or average you know, yearly income of families and the quality of life, as well as like the average individuals I guess like overall mental health and like, you know, if they're happy to be there or whatever, it's always different in different places. But Canada is #1 for the shittiest places to be nowadays. So that's just a fact. Like it's just they have risen for cost of living and average prices for a home and everything. You know, the expenses have gone higher. They've reached higher than anywhere else of like a peak for the past couple of years. They've risen farther than all but one place in the world, and I can't remember exactly where that is, but it has increased so much in so little time. That's what I'm referring to. It's not just expensive, like, you know, when you have like a really high amounts of your wage is high and the cost to like fucking live there is high and it works out. It's just the wage is low and the cost of living is really high and it's only gone extremely bad. That's what I'm talking about, but I shouldn't have to explain it, but you know, yeah, it's pretty bad. But if I had to explain it, I feel like it's most likely not to someone who actually understands what I'm talking about anyways, so it's like, you know, just not even worth it. I feel like most people that ask or like think that like, you know, the argument there needs to be argued. It's like, I'm just trying to say like in general, it's just bad. You know, that's just a fact. It doesn't have to be like, you know, oh, it's harder here than it is there. It doesn't matter. It's just Canada has risen that much, and it's gross. By dumping on... Oh, yeah, so Reverse is trying to get you to join something of, like, joining into an army of 500 subs in the future to try to get me to do alloy runs on Iron Man, which is very bad. Because that content would be, like, just cripplingly boring. And, like, going for 1,000 runs for that just doesn't sound fun, but that's their plan. Ancient Claws and Iron Man, look it up on Wiki and look how you get them, and then you get them that way. Or go on YouTube and search Diana event. You kill mobs, and you use Griffin. That's it. Now I need to go for Jade Gemstones, and that was a weird spawn area. That just felt super odd. What exactly is this? Is this the forge? No, it's... Okay, this is the Treasurite members. Ah, and then this place. Okay. Cookies are 13 mil. They were like 14 for a little bit. 13.7, 13.8 for a little bit, so... I wouldn't say that's too bad. If they're just 13, that's really not that bad. Let's /BZ. Let's see how this has changed. Because I can look at it, but... Damn. I mean, it's the same, actually. Never mind. It looked like it changed, but it's basically the same it's been. Yeah, at one point they jumped up a lot. At one point they were a lot lower. At a long time ago, they used to be like a fucking fraction of the cost. But, I mean, obviously, just it's going to slowly increase. Up and down or whatever. Why are you only doing the third commission? Because I am trying to only do the ones that are fast and simple, and I don't have to worry about going for crystals, because I'm not doing nucleus runs yet. Once I decide to do nucleus runs, I'll do those as well and gain those as well. But right now, I just need the commissions done. I'm not doing any nucleus runs until I have everything prepped for them. So going and doing like the crystal ones and stuff like that is just kind of a, I don't know, just it's not what we're doing right now. You know, it's just a long story short. Just that, really. It's not overly a complicated thing. It's just once I do nucleus runs, I'll do those at the same time. But I want to keep that content by itself and do it all in one go. That's the deeper reason. That's like a deep explanation on it. Ain't joining the cause. No, I doubt it, man. I probably not. I mean, like, I don't see why anyone wants to. You know, I know Cybert said like he'll think about it and he might join in February, but I told you from the get-go, I was like, I don't think you're gonna find the people to do that, and like I never expected you to in the first place. So, you know, I still think it's not gonna happen. I do believe it won't happen. I don't see why anyone wouldn't want to. Trying to find a group of people to drop collectively at one go, like one friggin' like a big fucking, you know, droppage of 500 subs is not an average thing. You know what I mean? That's just the facts. You know, it's not something that's going to be super easy, and that's the reason I gave a high number in the first place, as we all know. It's not like I want to do it. It's just specifically for the, you know, you wanted a number, I gave you one. And then the fact that you've already found one person that might hypothetically do it is baffling, but trying to find more is going to be a damn task and a half. Trying to collectively, you know, get to that number is expensive, you know. Even if you lighten the load to 5 people, it's still expensive, you know. The last one, I think. Yes, you go. There we go. All right, nice. Amber Gemstones. Chat, we are getting close. It's almost time to prep for the runs. How close are we? Oh my god, 4.4% to go. 4.4% until we can go for the runs. Or not go for the runs, at least start prepping for them. Holy dude. Oh, and this area is shit because they decided to put this garbage all over the place. It's freaking just... Like, why? Why here? In the wrong biome? Why here? Truly. What reason? Alright, let's go left maybe. See if this way is any better. There's another area. There we go. Okay, so that's not too bad, I guess. Still can't use the right click in here, unfortunately. Pretty damn certain anyways. Or maybe you can. No, you can't. Nice. Okay, just waste it again. Nice. Love that. Never a dull moment. Just surrounded by, you know, a bunch of shit, so you can't even use your Picobulus. Okay. If it's 5 people, it's 500 per person. Well, yeah, exactly. Like that's a lot. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's a lot. If no one joins the cause, I will find you when you're in a good mood. And no, I won't drop it to 250. I will not. I will keep it exactly 500 because that was something that was meant to be specifically in the subathon as a random thing that you brought up and I gave you a price on. I'm not going to drop it for a damn thing. It's never going to happen. Not in a good mood. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a fantastic mood. It's never going to happen. That's a promise. I pinky swear you, I'll never drop that shit. Because that's not something I wanted to do. That's your idea. Listen, pal. I pinky swore. You know damn well. I swear on my love for food, I'll never drop it. That's a fact. So, listen. Like I said, it ain't going to happen, brother. Reverse is like, I'll do 250 myself. So I guess now you just have to find people to make up the other 250. It's like, ah, damn. Yeah, see? That's what it is. I'm always vibing, dude. I'm doing what I love to do, like on a regular basis, making content, enjoying myself. Even in my bad days, I'm in a good mood. Even in my bad moods, I'm still in a good mood. I'm a happy man. And just wait till I get the puppy or the kitten that we're looking to adopt. You know, then I'm gonna be in a fucking fantastic mood, dude. I'm gonna be friggin' cheery 24/7. I'm gonna start giving away 10 billion Skyblock coins every day, dude. I'm gonna PV every single time someone asks. All right, I'm gonna be friggin' every time someone says, "Hey, can you buy me Minecraft?" And I'm like, you know what? Absolutely. And I'm gonna gift them capes and stuff. I'm gonna give them real life money. Every time someone says, "Hey, sir, can you give coin, please?" I'll say, "Abso-fucking-lutely." You know what? Here's my whole account. It'll be incredible. Someone clicked. Real what? What's one thing you would change about Skyblock? NPC sell prices need to be a thing on a lot of items that aren't. That's what I would say. Massive giveaway. I say that and someone's going to actually believe that and be like, oh, dude, that means he's going to do it. He's going to come asking for it and just going to start banning people left, right, and center for doing that shit. They'll be like, wait a second, that's not what I expected. You're telling me I can't get free shit just because I asked? Oh, what the fuck? How dare this guy have his own content that he has his own items on that he grinded for? Ah. Scam. Can I have 1 bill coins then? Ooh, I see that. Slash ban. Voxy was willing to drop 100 of the subs to get you to do that. Why the fuck would I do that? why would I do that? Bro, no, I'm not gonna drop any of the subs myself. I'm not gonna drop the amount of subs total. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do shit. Fucking hell no. Bro, it's big time coping, dude. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, just waste your money. Just burn your money and pay taxes on what you spend your money. Spend the extra money that it costs taxes-wise when you pay for that. Give Twitch a bunch of your money. Get only a portion of it back. Then pay taxes on the money that you gave yourself. So you basically end up with nothing. That's a great idea. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, you know what? At this point, I'm going to do this. Every time you ask me to change the amount or drop the amount or add it myself or anything, I'm going to change the total that you have to, you know, do for it by an extra 5 subs every single time. And I'll keep track even. And then eventually, if I don't feel like keeping track, I'll just completely stop it from being on the table at all. There you go. Now what? Is it down right now? It's not down because I'm on it, obviously. But like, you gotta have ranks to get in, and they're allowing more people. Like every time they've ever done maintenance, this is just the protocol to make sure it's good. He's like, fuck, I can't do it now. You up it by 5, I'll just give you 5 at that moment. Yeah, but that's not going to change anything. You're still going to be nowhere closer to it. You know what I'm saying? Every time you do it, it's going to change by 5, and then you're going to be only, you know, you're still going to be that far away. So if I just kept doing it, you know, if I kept upping it by 5 and you kept doing 5, I could just endlessly up it. You know what I mean? And that would never change because you never get any closer. Just for you to not give up on it and not wanting to count it. I mean, like, yeah, I say give up on it. If I don't want to count it, like I said, I'll just give up on doing it. I'll just completely take it off the table. I'll be like, no more. No more nucleus. That's what I mean. So I don't know if you heard me the last time, but that's what I'm saying. Oh, I gotta kill automatons, not this. What am I doing? Like, it's no chip off my shoulder. Like, I mean, I know damn well I'm not gonna get that 500 subs. I know damn well I'm not gonna want to do the alloy runs. So it's not even gonna bother me at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't lose anything here. Like, I'm chilling. I'll be fucking vibing, dude. No issue in my head at all. Where is the city? Where are we at? Is it over here? Maybe? I would assume if there's like a massive tunnel going this way. No. What? Should have been 1K subs, 1 for each run. Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna do, and then someone said 500. I was like, yeah, no, that sounds good. And then they were like, oh, have more people. I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And then they were like, we'll do it over time. Like, how about by February? Maybe this guy's gonna do it by February. It's like, oh, I'm gonna pre-sub. I was like, what? So it all changed. So at this point, like, I'm okay with just dropping the whole idea as a total. But like, if he finds the people to do all 500 in one go and he still does it, then I'll do it. But remember, I am 100% okay with dropping the whole idea because I really don't want to do them personally. It's not something that I'm like looking forward to doing. So I'm just letting them know. He's got to be a little more careful. He can't try to swindle me. It's like the other fellow was like, oh, dude, dungeons. He kept saying it. And I was like, hey, if you keep asking, eventually you're not going to be able to join us when we do them. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? It's like, hold up. You have to work in the shadows. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you could find the people to do all the friggin' massive amount in one go, that's a you thing. But remember, I will not change it. And I will not add to it myself. Because that would be completely against the reason it is that much. Rather make you go for E-drag. Now that would suck. All right, that one has to be a single person dropping 669 gifted in one single day. All right, that's the only goddamn way I'm doing that shit, because I know damn well it's never gonna happen. I know damn well, and he could smell it too. He knows damn well too. He's like, yeah, it's gonna take him forever. It's never gonna happen. So by my calculations, pushes up glasses, he'll be stuck there endlessly, and I'll be like, yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen, without a doubt. I'd be completely screwed. No way around it. What are you doing in this tunnel? What are you doing? What's going on? No, I have 2 G-Drags. Like, that's not even a challenge to get. It's just a matter of boredom. It's E-Drag that just doesn't want to drop for me. It just doesn't want to happen. That's my my problem currently. Seemingly never-ending issue. Which one day I hope to overcome, but you have MVP. I mean, yeah, okay, so yeah, I said I was going to talk about that anymore. I'm going to continue. No pet wants to drop for you. That's the facts. That is true. Thems do be the truths. I may even say that the E-Drag just isn't allowed to drop on my profile, but surely one day, you know what I'm saying? Surely one day. I hope. Surely, dude. God damn it. I just need Team Treasurite members, dude. Not even Cat Pet IRL, dude. Oh, no. Not in this profile. Hell no. I'm not going for anything like that on this profile. That would be a very big waste of time, effort, and energy, and it would have no good enough reasoning in any form to go for. Unfortunately, you know, it's just not that type of content. So If someone was like, oh, dude, how much for you to go for alloy on this account? I would not even have an answer. There's nothing that I would be able to do that for. You know what I mean? Like, there's no gain to doing that. You know? Yeah, I want to be able to post the videos because that's my whole thing is being able to post videos and grow my channel to at least be stable enough to do this as a job. If I don't, you know, if I don't post, guess what happens? I don't grow. You know, I'm dead. I gotta return my watch and my chair and I gotta start wearing giant tiger clothing. If you know, you know. That's not a bad thing. But I like my Carhartt jacket, you know. Alloy would take longer than G-Drag. Oh, 100%. I think that alloy would take longer. So, like, that's, yeah. But, like, obviously, I'm not going to go for anyone. One day, you're going to be sitting there chilling on stream. Then, boom, 10 gifted, 10 gifted, 100 gifted. All adds up to 500. My comment comes after. I am inevitable. It's not going to happen. All 500 in one stream is not going to happen with, like, a group wanting to do that. It's just not going to happen. And by the time it, like, could eventually be, like, you know, talked about and, like, maybe, like, the idea is there, it will have been so long that people have been like, yeah, I'd rather not. That's what's going to happen. Because, like, if people think about it, they're going to realize that's a really not worthwhile idea. That's the fact. Like, and I can almost guarantee that. So I'm not worried about that, but the only real chance it had at scaring the shit out of me and actually happening would be on, like, a subathon. And, like, that still isn't likely to happen. And eventually I'm gonna, like, I'm not gonna let it go forever, right? Not, like, forever. Eventually I'm gonna get rid of that idea, because maybe one day I decide to just, like, go for something else and do other things, and you know what I mean? It's not gonna be on the table forever, because originally it was only for that time of that, like, you know, marathon stream, that area, and then it just got extended. But eventually it'll be off the table. You don't really know when. You know what I mean? Then I have to watch him do it. Miss me. Exactly, dude. Like, I don't think anyone realizes how boring that'd be. Watching me do nucleus runs and prep nucleus runs and whatever on my Iron Man for that long. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even have Blaze 7, dude. I don't even have that. Like, oh. Here we go. Boom. Sapphire. Oh, damn it. I just wasted the thing by accident, too. Fuck. From the last subathon? What? Holy shit. Did I? Oh, my God. Wait, I didn't. Wait. Was it Blaze 7 that I was supposed to get? Or was that Blaze 6? Hold up. I need to check. That's just fucking wild, dude. Wait, hold up. I don't think that was Blaze 7. I don't think that was. Oh, you're talking about the one in the beginning of the year. Dude, that was at the beginning of the year. I completely forgot about that, dude. That's my bad. Hold up, dude. Wait, hold up. I think it was Blaze 6, wasn't it? Bro, forgot. No. Don't even worry about it. Hold up. I'm gonna find this out. Someone go find the freaking the graphic of that. I need to know. Did I actually just scam? Dude, that's my bad, dude. Wait a second. Dude, I completely forgot, man. I completely forgot. This was, oh my god, this was in April. Dude, I'm so sorry, dude. Dude, I completely forgot, man. That's my bad. That's my bad. I 100% just completely forgot that was a thing. Oh, I just got scammed. Oh my god. My bad, dude. I said I was going to go for level 7 Blaze Slayer. Completely forgot. I got to go for that, dude. Ah, no. You were Bits leader. That's how I got VIP. No. It's all a fever dream, right? Nothing even happened. I don't even have to go for Blaze at all, right? When can VIPs join? No one knows. Nobody knows but the people doing it. No one that you ask will know that answer. And the only people who know are the people who actually are updating the game. Which, by the way, there's a game update. But, yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's just not something that people that play the game will have any answer for. Keep that in mind. Holy shit, I can't believe I fucking forgot about that, dude. That's actually wild. I mean, I have so many goals, and like we go through these things, and like trials just takes over so much time that I completely forget about it. I forgot about it until Strand brought it up. Dude, I completely forgot. For some reason, I thought it was like something that was like a Blaze Slayer. I thought we already did whatever it was. That's fucking wild. Your Discord invite in chat is invalid. It should not be. It is not. It is still working. It still works. Crimson Isles task Blaze 7. Not on this. On fucking Iron Man. Yeah, on Iron Man. Okay, /CN. And here we go. Nice, nice, nice. They've opened it up to even more people. The museum is probably open again. Or maybe it's not, and they're getting to that soon, but we'll see. I need to check real quick. What are we at now? 72.2. We are in the last little 2.8%, and we still... Okay, we can't even... yeah, there's another game update. Hold up. We're gonna have to wait for the game updates to stop rolling before we can really get anything. Hold up. Game updates aplenty. Bow, bow. Guess we got some kills before we got booted out of here. Not so shabby. Mines of Devon /CN again. All right, let's get back in here again. I also got 6,000 friggin' powder. Oh my god. All right, well, now that the game updates are rolling out from the recent update, someone reminded me before, we can update this again. Boom. Now it's just one more level, and I can pull powder from this and some other stuff and throw it in here when I need to go for those, which is very soon. Because we are actually at /Heart of the Mountain. We are currently at the last 2.8% of the way to the goal that we're going to stop at, which is pretty decent. So let's continue grinding this out. Nice. Not chat, but like underneath. You Discord invite in chat is invalid. Not chat, but like underneath. I'm not sure. Are you talking about like the panel? The Twitch panel? Underneath. That's what I would assume if you mean underneath. Chat, where are my team? Nice. My team treasure rights. Where are they at? Here they are. Wait, did I get it done? No, I'm at 84.6%. I was waiting for this to finish. Maybe. See, I want to just go ahead and like, try to find another area with these guys, but there we go. Automatons. We love the automaton ones because they're so goddamn easy. Automatons. Automaneutrons. Where the hell are we right now? What is this? What is going on? Where am I going? Brother, I just want to find the city. This works, I guess. Not as cool because it's not as good of a drop rate, but if it works, you know? Bow, 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 bow. Get you. Bow, bow, now, now, now. Chat, when we finish this island, I think, like, tomorrow. I would hope it's tomorrow when we finish this island. In between, we're going to have to go for a couple things. But remember, you guys can, and I completely forgot to mention this, but other than the Shinzen, X-Reach Shinzen in the chat, go check it out. Go to the Kickstarter. Make sure to take a look at it, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you in the pinned message. But other than that, in Discord last night. I posted something, and you guys are going to want to take a look at this, all right? This is the form right here. Copy. Go ahead and put in something in here that you'd like to see. A costume, a funny costume, a cool costume, a freaking wacky costume, something. What costume you guys want me to wear? Put in ideas there and links to the costume, or an image, like, you know, it's something like as a similar look to it, something as like like kind of showcases your idea, or a link to it directly, whatever it may be. And I'm taking all the ideas that you guys give, and I'm going to eventually have a poll with all of them, and we'll figure out which one it's going to be. But that's because of the September marathon we did. You guys get to pick my costume this year, and yeah, it'll be kind of cool. So go ahead and pick that. But there's also going to be one we do after all this, where you guys get to pick my 30-day forward, whatever. You guys can pick a 30-day alert for my stream, which is pretty friggin' decent. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Just launched me down. It just absolutely chucked me straight down, like super speed. But remember, we already had the friggin' costume that you guys are talking about. We already friggin' had one for so long, dude. Like, we got rid of it. Don't waste this opportunity on the same garbage again, I swear. You guys have an opportunity to make me wear a costume for Halloween, or give an idea for the costume for Halloween. Anyways, is what you guys have. That'll eventually be voted for. But don't waste this opportunity on the same thing again. However, hey, we got Taming 48 Fire. And I forgot to mention this, but we got Mole level 100. So now, whenever we decide to go for NUCLEUS runs, after we have all the prep or whatever, during the prep even, it's actually going to be a lot easier. So that's pretty cool. Nice, nice, nice. And we're in the last little bit for commissions. And we're going to go get that right now. Still MVP plus and plus plus. All right. Sapphire gemstones. Just remember, the shittier the costume, the less I'm gonna wear it. I'm only gonna wear it during obviously October, for like, you know, a specific stream in October, and then maybe 1 or 2 times in like a subathon type situation. But if it's like a really good costume and I decide to wear it more often, more frequently, then I will. But I can promise you, I am only bringing it out rarely if it's bad. Maybe like 1 or 2 times. That's it. It's mainly just for the Halloween stream. That's it. China needs to get a... No, nope. Never. That is off the table. And remember, it needs to be safe for work. That is a obvious statement. Let's remind ourselves here. It needs to be safe for work. It needs to be not fucked up. All right, thank you. If you guys go ahead and, like, you know, submit something that is fucked, I will obviously not do it because I can't. And it will be disregarded. Someone actually submitted the idea of Lord Farquaad, and someone else put a bear costume, like a mascot, like a bear mascot costume, and then someone else put birthday suit. Obviously, thanks Jimmy. That's obviously not gonna happen for obvious reasons, but you guys get the rules, right? You guys understand. It's gonna be funny if he gets a Skatha spawn and it's an insta pet. Oh, speaking of Skatha, we already have the Skatha pet, obviously, but if I got another one, I'd be a little sad. However, someone actually put in there cosplay as a Skatha, and I don't even know where to start with a costume like that. That's like, you know what I mean? That doesn't even work. The only thing I could do is just get a PNG, smack that shit out, print it off at Staples, and then just come home and like put the piece of paper on my face, and like that. Like, what else could I do? You know, like, I don't even know how to go about that. What's up, FaZe? Get a navy blue worm costume. Just get a navy blue like, you know, onesie, and then just friggin' like morph suit or whatever it is, and then just put a picture of a Skatha on my face. Or I'll just have someone make a friggin' like what the hell are they called? Like a VTuber, but it's like a VTube thing, but it's just a Skatha. do something like that, and then it's just that instead, because that's actually the only way to be like actually, you know, doable, and not just a piece of paper on my face. So Voxy, you know what to do once this Trials Island is finished. Yep, Blaze 7 after Trials. I mean, after this island's finished, like after tomorrow, like, so in 2 days from now, hypothetically, we're gonna have what? Oh yeah, like just a little bit more XP, and that'll only be for a few hours. So I guess we can do some. But there's no like bonus. I did say like I'm only ever doing it when there's a triple perk or full perk Aatrox. I always said that that's how I go for you know, Aatrox stuff, and I've said that since the beginning of time. So growl at me, dude. Listen, it's not gonna get you anywhere, buddy. It's gonna start foaming by the mouth, and you're gonna get put into a van by some random strangers with a pole with a little harness on it that like grabs you and they bring you to the freaking pound, brother. It's unfortunate, but. All right, clocking it'll work. See you guys later. Later, Wildfire. You take care, brother. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Topaz. You owe me? It's been 7 months. I don't owe anyone. I owe myself, if anything. But I don't owe a damn soul. Listen, I got to do it. But I didn't say I had to do it right then and there. And that was pretty damn clear. All right, Shatters. All right. The court can hear me say this very true statement. This is hand on the freaking hand in the air, whatever they, you know, sworn. I'm under oath here. I never said I had to get it that second. I never said that ever. I you know, I won't forget. I'll do it. You also said I won't forget. I'll do it. Yeah, I didn't forget, and I will do it. I just temporarily decided to put it in the back of my brain and archive the information. That's not forgetting. That's just temporarily misremembering. All right? It is what it is. It's on layaway, dude. I haven't updated my drivers in a while, dude. That's all it is. You care about the update at all on the profile? On this profile, no. On the other profile, Iron Man, it's cool. It's a good thing for future items. It gives future items more excitement. It gives some other items finally more excitement. The museum is more of an actual, like, useful tool that is kind of interesting now than it was before. Before it was just kind of like a little bit boring, but it's a good update. It's a good update. I guess I forgot again. I didn't forget anything, dude. I misremembered and I archived the information. But don't worry, it'll happen. Remember, I did say I have the I have all the stuff I can now get. One of the actual tier 3 daggers, and I'm gonna use that dagger as well as some other stuff, and we're gonna get the other one because I already have all the vertexes. So I did go for the stuff to do it. That is a fact. All right, it just happened to have taken a long time. So now I have all 32 vertexes, so I was planning to do it eventually. That is a fact. Nah, listen, you guys didn't even fucking bother asking me anymore about that. You know how fucking boring that show was. That shit was sleeper. I was under no fucking goddamn understanding that that show was gonna fucking keep pumping out more goddamn episodes. You didn't watch it? No, I watched a shit ton, but it just kept fucking duplicating, dude. I was supposed to watch some, and then it just kept going and going and going and going. It's just still fucking going, dude. That was like a year ago. That's fucking crazy. That shit was ass. That's how a series works. No. They said I had to watch free one. I looked at it, I was like, oh, there's only a couple episodes, not too bad. And they're like, oh yeah, more. Oh yeah, there's more. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's new stuff. Oh, there's more. There's more. I was supposed to watch what was out. Wasn't finished releasing. Yeah, but dude, that was not what was in the freaking the description. All right, buddy, it wasn't that. You guys could try to fucking get me with that all you want, but it was not a part of it. So I tried my fucking darndest. That is it's anime, dude. Fuck anime. Like, fuck all of that. That shit is so bad. Level subman for the Discord. How do we get on Discord? Go to your connections inside of your Discord settings and then just connect your Twitch in your Discord. and you'll just get it, and then you can just see it from the right side, or just type something in general and then just check your name, and it'll show. There's 24. Yeah, see, there was like fucking what? When we started, there was what, 8 fucking episodes? Like, why in the goddamn? Why would I watch 20 to no, not 8, 24 20 to 30-minute episodes of some anime? What in the fuck kind of bullshit is that, dude? You don't like anime? Okay, let's watch 24 goddamn episodes. Surprise. Because it's good. Yeah, if you like it. Congrats. Personal preference. You figured that one out. That's crazy. Y'all are fucking just wild, man. We watched a shit ton of it. Listen, you guys can keep watching it. You guys can have fun watching it. All right, you guys can continue to watch it yourselves. You guys are vibing. I watched a shit ton of that garbage, dude. And I even tried my goddamn best. I even shut my mouth when I got really cringed out by it. I even let you guys just enjoy it. I was quiet. And I was like, all right, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do my time. And then I got out of prison. And then you guys kept trying to drag me back in. Nah, my name's Michael fucking Schofield. I'm breaking out of this son of a bitch. I'm getting away. And I'm no longer bringing any of these, like, teabag and freaking, freaking Baza dude or whatever his name is. The mob guy. Nah, I'm bringing no one with me. I'm breaking out of here. What about shit? Yeah, no. I'm not watching fucking anime ever again, dude. You guys are never getting that ever again. There will never be another watch anime goal. That's just a fact. There's no reason to. I'm never making that a goal ever again for anything, because at this point, it's not worth it for me. Because I know damn well you guys are going to try to fucking get me to watch something that's terrible or just super long or whatever, and I'm just not going to want to do it. So I'll stick to stuff that's fun. That's what I'll do. Make sure the content's good. Plus, no one even joins into those. You know what I mean? The actual movie nights, no one really joins in. Like, there's only a very small amount of people who do. So in reality, there's really no point in adding, like, watching certain movies or whatever. Damn well you scam us. Hey, listen, I've tried to watch it and that just kept duplicating, alright? That shit's fine. If you guys fucking got to that movie one, I would have had to watch the movie or show, whatever. I would have done that. I would have done it. It would have been good, whatever. But I would have survived it. But listen, I no longer will that ever be on the table. Never again. Especially with how much you guys friggin' yap about anime off the anime goals. Like, not even about it. The friggin' blurps, dude. At this point, that shit's worse than the movie would be. Chat, you know how many goddamn anime blurps that they friggin' played in this damn stream? You want to know how many? My God, guaranteed at least like 100 have been played in the past month and a half. I swear to God, dude. Absolutely fucking wild. Oh, it's this Slayer. What am I doing? My friend is trying to put me onto that hell, and I just know he's going to be watching the non... yeah, exactly. It's just... Let the non-anime enjoyers just not watch anime. And that's how it's going to be from now on. I'm going to survive. That's free bits, brother. Yeah, that's great. That's good. But, like, now why would I add in an option to watch anime ever again? That's my point. That's specifically my point. It's a laugh for the chat. And that's good. But, like, after that, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to add in another goal ever again. That's what I'm saying. And y'all are going to have to accept that. And that's just how it is. Yeah, see that? You understand. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. See, thank you, Nova. Look at that. Nova gets it. Nova understands. Thank you, good sir. I don't mind you guys having a good laugh. That ain't no fucking way I'm watching that shit ever again, dude. Only is increasing the price. Yeah, for certain ones, because goddamn, they're awful. Plays it fucking... He's like, oh, there's 50 of them. I'm gonna keep playing them over and over and over. And the only way I slowed it down was by increasing the price. And then the really bad ones. My fucking God. Just the terrible ones. Oh my God. They get played and then everyone leaves the stream because they're just so goddamn awful. Like, they're fucking... Like, borderline just... ear bleeding. And they're like, oh, dude, everyone wants to... Oh, I say everyone's hating this very much. Okay, let's keep playing them for like 125 bits. Nah. Fuck all that. I'm saving my fucking ears, dude. It's for the same... It's kind of like, if you want to think about it, it's kind of like when people ask me for PVs. Or it's kind of... Oh, no, actually, no, not that. It's kind of like when people ask me for, like, song requests. And then a lot of the songs are just genuinely awful. And then I'm sitting here for 5 hours listening to them. If I could change the frequency of how many they're, going to be played, that's a good thing, That's a good thing. So, over time, I change the price, and I don't have to listen to them the same thing forever. You guys have different ones, and you guys are going to continue to do that, and I'll leave most of those alone forever. However, the real bad ones, I can eventually just make slowly fizzle out to nothing. That, A, saves the chat's ears, and B, saves my ears. And makes stream even better for a little while longer. That's just called strategy. Saving my goddamn ear holes. So I can stream for 5 hours without listening to friggin... What was it called? The Deer Song? I think it's... Someone eventually said Deer Song. Stram, was it Deer Song? You ain't saving no one's ears but your own. Selfish, if you ask me. This is a mutiny. Saving no one's ears but your own. You ought to change it back now, you hear? Trying to listen to my anime women. If I can't hear my anime women in your stream, what am I even doing? What is life? Fucking you son of a bitch. Listen. Chat, you guys know, you gotta be on my side for this. Otherwise, it's gonna be a mutiny and I'll never fucking win. I need you guys to be on my side, okay? That's all I ask. Alright? I promise that I will do one giveaway per 4 years if you guys just promise to be on my side for the anime garbage, dude. That's all I need. That's all I ask. That's all I ask for, dude. Okay, let's go down here. Hopefully find some more goblins. Or just not find a single one. That's fine, dude. One hand, I hate anime. The other hand, I don't really... What you specifically want to be against me on, like, the alloy thing. You can't be on both fronts, alright? You can't fight both battles, so you gotta choose one. Alright, buddy? That's not written in like, any sort of, like, that's not a law, but I'm just gonna pretend like that's enforceable. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Got you on this one then. Okay, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Mod check. What the fuck is in my dump? Oh, the emote? Mod check, but only the C is capitalized. Capper, no. There we go. Chat, we're taking a lot friggin' longer to get this stuff done than I thought. We as in me, by the way. But we're almost there. It's taking a lot longer than I expected to get these commissions done because of the grind we're doing. Chicken got that tier 1. Let's get it. Thank you for that 3 months. Thank you. I'm trying to find goblins, but it's basically impossible for whatever dumb reason. So I'm just breaking an area open in hopes that they just spawn one in. Or a golden goblin will spawn. That's fine. Hypixel has been up, but it's only for certain amounts of people over time. They're slowly opening up to more and more. And depending on ranks. Just the way that, like, pretty well every single time they ever do an update like this and maintenance, it's almost the same. So it's just kind of to be expected, to be honest. Last goblin for this commission, finally. Holy crap, that took a while. Chat, we're almost done going for commissions, at least, you know, directly. Eventually, it'll just be crystal commissions and stuff, which is pretty ideal. Certain ranks, yeah. So MVP plus or plus, but not every single person will be able to get in, depending on how many people are on. There's like a cap. It's slowly opening up to more because I got to double check the servers. I got to make sure it's all going to be functioning properly. They got to fix any problems that occur. Yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Yogs. All right. All right. 74.4. We're almost done this entirely. Oh my god. Please be done soon. You have no idea how much I want to be done going for these right now. I just want to, you know, at least, like, believe in tomorrow being the last day. Because I want this video to drop, dude. Like, my god. Like 15 or 16 days since we uploaded it. There's been a lot that's been holding us back here. We're on day 10 of this specifically. It's been so long, bro. One day without Skyblock will not kill you, I promise. Or one morning or evening or afternoon or whatever, you know what I mean? You will survive. Speaking of, I'm going to Toronto next week. I'm going to do a short stream that day, and then I'm going to go to Toronto to a Swaco concert, and then I'm going to go hiking the next day again. I'm going every week. Every week I go for like a couple kilometer hike, and I'm going to try to find cooler and cooler places every time I go. Me and the girlfriend. Pretty good time. But yeah, so I'll probably be... I don't know what day the concert is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. Pay to play won't work. Pay to play plus. Okay. Pay to play is not even a thing that on the... okay. Maintenance causes issues. Issues need to be resolved before the mass can get in. So pay to play is not even remotely what this is. It's just basically allowing people to get in and be on a shaky server beforehand. Like it's constantly changing. It's fine. You'll literally be on in no time if you just be patient. It is just that simple. But no matter how many times you say it, they'll just be like, oh, you gotta, oh, no, I want to get on now. Yeah, you don't need to pay to play. You just need to wait. You can pay to get plus, but like, what's the purpose though? You know, and they can literally just open up 5 seconds later. Just leave it. Don't buy a rank if you don't have it. Just leave it how it is, and you'll be in. Oh my god. I have to assume that when you listen to these, you yourself cringe and then chuckle and then play it, knowing damn well it's gonna make me just sad. I believe that that's the exact situation that happens every single time. He has it like chuckles, and then he's like, I gotta play this. But every single day he's like, gets all fucking like, this is gonna be funny. I swear that's got to be the exact thought process. Now remove the first part? No fucking shot. All right, we're at 74.8% right now. 74.8% right now. I'm about to break a bunch of this, get a bunch of that. We're going to get our amethyst, and then I'm going to move on to the last one if this isn't it. Before we get to move on to specifically prepping for the runs. Holy crap. It's already 3:46 p.m. And I really thought that we have already, you know, would have already been... Oh my god, can I speak? I thought we would have been done this by now, but that's clearly not happening. So this is either the last one we got to do to get to 75%, or we got to do one more. So once that happens, then we can move on to the next part of this, and the last real important part. Here we go. Let's check this out. Are we at 75%? We are. Okay. We are now 25% away. And the reason we're stopping here is because whilst we go for and prep for the runs, we're going to get a lot of stuff, like, you know, over that time, whatever. We can, hypothetically, we could get lucky to, you know, get, like, say, Yogg Slayer if we're going for the stuff, which I doubt. So never mind. Like, we could get commissions over time. That's cool. We could do that. No, what we're going to do, hear me out. We're going to get everything planned out. At some point, we're going to have all the parts ready, and we're going to go for the runs. And during those runs, we're going to claim commissions, such as the Amethyst Crystal when we go for that one for the run that we're on. And then eventually the Jade and the Sapphire, and then Corleone happens. We could hypothetically find Corleone in a lobby that we set up, and if that works out, then we'll be able to get a lot done. Get a lot of free Heart of the Mountain XP. But either way, we're going to get 800 for every single run that we complete, minus that extra bonus of getting extra commissions. So that alone will give us 16,000 plus any commission we do. So we should be able to push that all the way to and past. But now all we have to do is we got to go ahead and start grinding for parts. And the most important one right now, let's see what we're at grand total. Not bad. We only have one that's actually finished. We still need one more super light, 3 synthetic hearts, 6 FTXs, and then 7 of these two. So we're going to go for these directly. I'm going to see if we can't just get a little lucky while killing for those in general. And oh my god, it's lagging a lot right now. This is why the servers are the way they are. So I'm going to go to the hub maybe. I don't know. Maybe this works. Am I... Oh, the server crashed. Oh, yeah, the server crashed. Yeah, server's shitting. Server's shitting. Unless I went offline by some crazy... Chat. Someone say hi. Someone say something. Surely I'm not offline right now. Right? Hello? Okay, got you. Okay, this shit's actually just busted. Oh, God. Okay. That's so bad, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I think that might have been copyright. I'm not sure, so we might not be able to put that in the video, but we're going to just, like, 2x the speed on that one, or 3x or 4x, whatever it is. All right, here we go. Now we're going to go to CN. Thank you for the biddies, Dose. Appreciate you, brother. Much love. All right. However, we're going to go ahead and see if we can't just get a little lucky on the kills. Before that, I did need to go to the hub. I need to change this, because I have not had much damage at all. I've had it sat on here for attack speed from a while ago. So what I'm going to do is probably just go with, for now, like Silky maybe? Like, is that where we want to go? If I'm holding this, what is our crit chance is 69. And then 533, 287. Maybe I want to put up the crit chance as well. I don't know. I feel like I want to... Hey, maybe just try this. Let's... Chad, do we want to just go with this? 75.1% is really not high at all, though. I don't know, man. I'm not certain. Down for 8 hours? Yeah, I know it went down a lot longer than I expected. Or at least not down, but it's been like, you know, kind of iffy for a while. Maybe disciplined, and then maybe that... 90.63. I mean, that's probably good enough. Yeah, that's probably good enough. So we'll stick with whatever gets us higher on a crit chance with this setup, which is specifically... Oh, wait, hold up. I can change these to give me more as well. So I just need 10 more. I can just change this. Hold up. Let me see if I can just change this. Not clean. Not Titanic. Not clean. Not Titanic. Fierce. Crit chance. All right, now just change one more to fierce. Or pure or whatever. And we're good. That's enough. That's all I need. That is enough. That should be fine. So let's take another look. 102%. Good enough. Whatever. Okay, so we're going to go /CN. And we're going to see if we can farm some parts like this. If we don't feel it's fast enough, we're going to swap our tree to specifically be able to just insta-open chests and get it that way. If we can't kill them and get them fast. That is what we're going to do. So... we have mole out, and that is also the reason I want to test this, because 50% more frequently they will drop parts. That's the key here, but we don't even know if that's 100% going to help us. We don't know if that's going to really feel too impactful. So if I can find the actual city real quick, which is what I'm going to do now. Hold up. This would be a lot easier. It can't find anything. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and swap lobbies again. Of course, we get into one that has absolutely nothing. That's kind of cooked. Let's see. Gear reforged for crit chance. I just have this stuff on. I'm not even really worried about changing any of it, to be honest. This is just trying... like, Trials is just an interesting situation that is... I don't know. It's got a different vibe to it. We're not out here looking for like, all right, let's go grind for hours to get a bunch of stuff on our upgrades and stuff. We're just here trying to get tasks done. Meant armor, but you did? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was just saying, because the equipment specifically, I could obviously go for different stuff. I could, you know, do a lot of things, but I just unfortunately refuse to put in any more effort. Once I realized how long these islands were taking, I was like, I just want that specifically and nothing else. All right, now we're actually in the city. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't just get some luck here. And let's speed run a bunch of these kills. And yeah, we're one-shotting obviously now, so we're not even having a problem. Crit chance is 100% at least. So that alone will give us a massive, massive boost. So, all right, let's give this a couple minutes, see how it feels. And then if we're happy with it, we'll continue. If not, we'll go to the chests, because they are also a very good way to do this. Skyblock's under maintenance for everybody. It's just a matter of waiting for these for this to open. Like every time they've ever done maintenance ever, it always happens this exact way. It always happens exactly. They slowly open it to more and more people. We already got 2 parts doing this. I'm just not exactly 100% on the path that, like, you know, is the most, you know, I'd say, like, most efficient path of, like, getting them all to spawn. I don't 100% remember the pathing. If I had a better path and I was, like, going through the right areas at the right times, it would be able to increase my chances of dropping a bunch super quickly. But right now, I would say it's relatively okay. And I'm kind of down to just continue doing this for a little bit, but it depends on if it continues like this. But it's like no drops for a while, and then out of nowhere we get a couple. There's another one. Okay, give it a few minutes. Texture pack is inside of the Discord if you want to quickly go find it, but it's the Refraction Prism 16X by Lucy. And now we're going to go up top because there's more up here. All right. Chat, what would you guys say? Is this a decent rate of getting parts right now for how many kills we're actually getting? It feels okay, but I'm not 100% about it. Like, I don't know if it's good enough or... Because, like, I can insta-open chests if that's something that we feel is going to be better, but I just have to change my tree around. So what do we think, chat? Running around doing this or chests? You think automatons are faster? I think they're supposed to be faster. Because I remember I have mole with a 50% frequency for dropping these parts. 50% increase in frequency. Supposedly. I mean, obviously, I don't really believe that it's, you know, really... I don't know. Whether that even works or not, who knows, but... Supposed to work. I'm not seeing a whole lot, to be honest. Way faster for me on my Iron Man. Yeah, so when I was going for it on Iron Man, I eventually, like, you know, got a lot from chests for sure, but... I did a lot of these manually like this as well. I didn't really, like... pay attention to which one was faster. I just know that no matter what it was, it felt super slow. But we didn't have mole back then. We just had to go purely based off of like our magic find. And to be fair, it's probably even better in some cases, but yeah, I don't know, man. This doesn't really seem incredible to me, but after that little bit there, I don't know how long that was. We got a good couple parts. We only need 7 more at the lowest. So as long as we get 7 more electrons, then we're chilling. And Robotrons. So just 7 more of these 2. By the time that those are done, this one will be done. This one will be done. We have another one finished. Chest faster. So I see chests, automatons. I feel like automatons are faster personally. Like, I feel like they should be, and it seems to me as if they are. Slightly. But then again, I haven't insta-opened chests on this profile to see what, you know, the rate that they are. So, I don't know. It's a bit iffy. Oh, another Robotron. It's just kind of more so like if we can get like a combo going, which is kind of hard to do here because they're not spawning in like 100% super fast. That would help too, but unfortunately not happening right now. I thought there was one that was spawned right here. There's not. Oh my god. There was a lot spawned in there. Synthetic heart. All right, even more. We don't need those specifically, but we're getting a lot of them. Not down here. Electron, okay. I feel like they should spawn down here now. They are. Nothing else, though. Yeah, this is a bit iffy. I kind of want to give chests a try because at least I don't have to run around like this. All right, yeah, so I don't know. I would personally say that giving chests a try isn't a bad idea. Very well could take a while. It could be super good. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go real quick. So we're gonna swap over real fast to Great Explorer being like, you know, maxed out. I think I don't know because I have to change the friggin' tree, dude. I don't know, dude. It feels like effort, man. Quick question. I'm stuck at... Oh, yeah, no. Yep. Yeah, I'm not answering anything about, like, ranks and server stuff, like, why you can't join, when's it going to update, when's this, like, why I can't get it. I'm not going to answer any of that stuff. I'm not tech support. I'm not an admin. I'm not a dev. I'm just a gamer gaming. You know what I mean? Remember, maintenance means less people can join. That's just how it's always been. It'll be done eventually. Yeah, you know what? Chests are the sure method. Yeah, but like, look at this though. Like, we're getting a pretty good amount of them. 5, 6, 5, and 2. To join the guild, it's got to be a regular and you know, be chill. You know, I gotta obviously like see you in chat like a good bit, and then eventually, if you decide you want to join, I'll invite you. But yeah, as long as you've been here a good amount, you know, at least for a little while, because we've had a lot of issues with new people joining and just being weird as hell, saying some pretty wild stuff. So I don't invite people right off the bat. So as long as you guys stick around for a bit, chat a little bit, you know, seem like a good, you know, chill individual. That's really it. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Nothing too wild. Because, like, obviously, if people are really just not good in my guild, it's going to give me a bad look, the community a bad look. It's going to just make it look like I allow that kind of stuff, at least in some sense. So I just, yeah. That is why we're a little more cautious now. It used to be 50 hours of watch time, then I said no more to that, and then now I kind of feel like I should at least set a certain amount. That doesn't always, like, fit, though, you know? We only had to, like, kick 3 or 4 people in the past month. Chess was way faster for me on my RMA. 500 hours of watch time sounds reasonable. I'd say about 3,000, but, you know, that's just, unfortunately, maybe a little bit too hard to get. But I'm not saying impossible either. Alright, kill another 10. And if I don't get another, piece, then I'm swapping a chest, alright? 1. Here we go. 2. Just gotta get them to spawn in now, which is even harder for some reason. 3. 4. 5. Oh my god. 6. 7. Ain't no way. 8. I think I said 6, 7. Yeah, I think that's 8, 9, 10? No way. And I got one right after. That's fucking hilarious. I'm still going back. I'm still doing it. Okay. I mean, that is relatively fast. I mean, it's not bad. There's really no reason to stop doing this. I just keep wanting to stop doing this because, like, I feel like the chest might be faster, but then I gotta change up my tree, and then I gotta break up that time. 40 minutes watch time, following since 2020. That's pretty sick. I mean, that happens. I've seen that before. Someone was following for 4 years, and they're like, oh yeah, I've watched for 5 minutes, or like 10 minutes or whatever it said, but like they said they've only just started watching, so it happens. Or said wheel spin. Oh, so just a coin flip type of situation? Like, should we go for what or what? You know? Chess or this? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I do feel like chess could be fast, sure, but I don't know, man. You're seeing me do this right now, and I'm gaining parts. It's not actually super bad. It's just the time I waste swapping the tree and going for the chess, and whatever I could have dropped another 2 or 3 parts, and I could just continuously drop these. The chest may not drop a whole lot, but I think we just stick with it, dude. Fuck it. Honestly, like, we're already almost there. We have the mole. May as fucking well, dude. Keep ourselves moving around. Chests are probably a great way to do this. Still, like, I did do a lot of it on my Iron Man as chests, because obviously there I got, like, I have hundreds of parts even now. But, swapping what you're doing on, like, a short-term grind like this for that, just, I don't really think is as important. I think it's fine to just keep going. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here, and I'm just going to update when we get all the parts and how many kills we're at that point, so we'll see how that goes. Or next time I get one that I notice maxed out, and if there's only one left, who knows. Any ideas with the server back up? The server's already up. They're opening up. Maintenance, like it's always been. It'll always be like this. Maintenance opens up slowly, like it, you know, and it's just a matter of waiting is all. So just be patient. Eventually, everyone will get in. That's all it takes. But yeah, no one knows what the admins and the devs when it's going to be open for everybody. Nobody knows. In a way, I don't even have freaking Death Strider on these. That's actually nuts. Oh, dude, this feels kind of awful now. How many parts left? We need 1, 4, 5, and 4. We need a 1, 4, 5, and a 4. It's starting to feel real slow. Just because I'm, like, eager to get this done. And because I have all the freaking scavenged items I need to go for as well. That's gonna suck. Maybe not, actually. I don't know, but it feels like it's gonna suck. Surely that could be fast as hell, too, to be honest. Very well could. I'll swap over to just pure wise, like, you know, intelligence and whatever for that. Like, whatever I can to get more intelligence. That's probably what that strategy will be. So I can zoom around and whatnot, but... Damn, FTXs, dude. We don't need those 100% as much, I don't think, do we? Oh, no, I guess we still do. Hey, they're getting there, dude. It's slowly trickling down. Not super fast, obviously, but it's getting there. Kill these guys in here. Robotron. That one's almost done. Or actually might be done now. I feel. I'm not 100% on it, but I feel as though it may be. Super light. Pretty sure we're done super lights. And we should have one more in here. No? Spawn up here, maybe? I don't have a set path either, which is even worse. Oh, yeah, that one's 1 away now. Oh, my God. Super light motor is already done, but... yeah, we're slowly, one by one, knocking them down. Does a watch time thing attract for YT? No, it doesn't do that. It only tracks specifically on one place. YouTube live streaming is just completely cooked. It has like nothing that is good on it other than like what Ludwig made. So live streaming on YouTube is not as good. I'll obviously keep streaming the trial stuff over there and whatnot. Like, yo, howdy, Tommy, by the way. Skyblock's back. Skyblock's been open for a while, but like, you know, it's slowly opening up to more people. But yeah, it's pretty good. Updates about museum and back-end changes. Back-end changes and museum stuff. What if we finish the island tomorrow? Yeah, if we finish the island tomorrow, then that means we'll be just live on Twitch in between. If tomorrow we finish it, like I think we probably will, we'll be just streaming on Twitch as per usual every day until the video's done, and then a day after. And when we come back to this, then we'll be multi-streaming again. But that's how I've been for, like, you know, forever. So make sure you guys, if you want to watch streams, you guys go over to Twitch, because that's where I stream mainly, because Twitch is an actual streaming platform where YouTube is just like, you know, eons in the past for that, unfortunately. So make sure to head on over there, because obviously Trials is here, but that's about it. Just museum and back-end changes. Bow, down, down. All right, what are we at now? Wait, I don't think we've gotten like any parts this round. Oh, we have. We got a couple. Okay, but like, I don't think anything we really needed. Like, not like truly needed. See, there's one in the wall way back there. Can't get to him. I probably could actually, but got this guy. Holy. Nice. Okay. All right. I think we might actually have another maxed out one. I think. Nope. Wait. And that's all in here. 20, 21, 19, 15, 23, and 18. We're almost there. Just 1, 5, and 2 more, and we are completely done with these parts. We can move on to the actual Devon area. So hopefully that's soon. Only a bit more to go, but a lot of kills so far. It is taking a while. I do feel like powder mining might have been like the same speed, maybe. But it's just setting it up is just a little bit more effort. So, you know, I feel like this is better for that reason. We'll see. Just a matter of being able to move around a little bit more is nice, you know? That's really the benefit of this. And a funny set, I'm good, but welcome, howdy, howdy. Yeah, I don't PV anyone. It's just not really something that I do. Is there one update people really like? No one liked this update. Why did they pull it out? Brother, that is not true in any form. No one liked this update. Why did they do it? Listen, Steve, what in the no? This update is good. It adds a different change to museum that makes it actually somewhat usable in a lot of different areas of the future updates. You know, it like actually gives it a purpose. Why is everyone hating on every single update, even if it's really good? What's the reason? Every single friggin' person just saying, oh, it's so bad. Oh my god, I lost some XP temporarily and I can gain more in the future. Wow, it's so bad. Why is that the case? It's a decent update. It's pretty damn good. more needed than most. Because like some things are just like updated when we don't need an update on it. But museum was like kind of boring. You know, this is a decent thing. Oh, we only got one more. Okay, we're at 24 for one, yet 16 for another. It's a little heavy on some of these. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna drop this and that and this. And in all honesty, I'm gonna drop these two, because who in the hell wants all that? Then the rope as well. And yep, let's keep her going. Good weapon for Kata 9 Mage Combat 16. Bro, that is a question you Google or YouTube search. That is 100%. I'm not a wiki, brother. I don't just have all the information stored in my brain like a goddamn evil genius. I couldn't just whip that out of my ass and be like, oh, this is the Kata blank, level blank requirements, best sword for this. I don't know. No fucking clue. But welcome to the stream, I guess. Is probably, that's more of a stream situation. Hi, how's it going? Let me go in here. Boom. Give me the things I need, please, for the love of God. Bro, it keeps giving me things I absolutely already have enough of. Supposed to even out, and it eventually will, but please don't even out late down the line. Honestly, at this point, chat, if you guys just happen to find a chest that has the parts I need. If you guys happen to find a chest that has electron transmitters, by all means, let me know. I need more. That's where we're at now. That is where I am at today. I don't think tomorrow's going to be the last day anymore, by the way. I think that it's going to be another 2 days. That is fully what I believe. If the servers were down, we would not be on the servers. Neither would 10,000 other people. The servers are not down. They are, as always, still up for people with a certain amount of rank, and slowly more and more and more with lesser ranks as time goes on, where they test things like every other time they like kind of have this situation going on, right? So the servers are up. They are just being, fixed and tweaked and checked and all that, tested and doing what they got to do to ensure the safety of the Autobots, so they don't drop their parts for me. Unfortunately, a necessary evil. You got Skatha? I did a good couple days ago, actually, and it's very good. Very nice to finally have that out of the way. We used it quite a bit in order to get stuff done here. And now I thought this was going to be the second last day, but unfortunately we are, looking like we're going to take another day with how this is not really giving me much. Actually very confused about this. I am a little bit concerned. A control switch. Oh my god. A control switch. A thing we already have 24 of. Let's add that up to 25 now. Because we want 25 control switches. That makes a lot of sense. Let's keep going. Let's get more control switches. Why not, dude? Next one, control switch number 26. Let's see it. Ready? Let's see it. Come on. Make it happen, brother. You know you wanna. Y'all ever just have a fantastic shit? 100%, yeah. Just sit down, slips, gone, done. Wipe, clean. Oh, easy. And then walk away. Feel light. That's the goddamn dream right there. That's exactly what you want. Thems are the best. Thems are the best ones. That's the shit right there. Wow, we're on a dry streak right now. This is pretty gross. And FTX. Okay, I think FTX is only one away now. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. All right, nothing over here. I'm trying to be like relatively quick with like, you know, the swap in between and where I'm going. I'm trying to think about like where the spawns could be, and I can't remember half the time. I'm just kind of winging it, zooming around and hoping that something spawns close by. And it seems to be working, at least for the most part. However, I'm gonna double check again now what we're at, because I feel like we've barely changed. Yeah, 19. This is 100% a pain in the ass. It won't let me finish off this one. I'm at 19, 16, 25, 22, 20, and 20. This is just redonkulous, dude. Let me go. Let me leave, bro. Hold up. Oh my god. Oh. Only 3 more electrons, dude. We're getting there. Goddamn. We're so close. Oh my. Brother. FTX. Oh, another one's done. All right, I just took a clip, so we're just going to have to use part of that clip and part of this one. Another one has been finished. FTX 3070 is done. Now it is just a matter of getting electron transmitters. We need 3 of just those. That is all we need now. So damn close, dude. It's almost over for this piece, and then it's just the actual... actually, no, technically it's even more, because we also need like goblin eggs and stuff. But yeah, it's whatever. We're getting there. Chat, if anyone has electron transmitter chests randomly spawning around their oh, I got one. I need 2 more. Wait, hold up. If anyone has those just in a chest where they're at in CN or whatever, like a pre-spawn chest, right? Let me know, bro. I need that shit. My god. Stash worth? Honestly, I don't know. That's a good question. Probably not like a hell of a lot, but I know my net worth is climbing to 1 billion now, and that's surprising because I like only go for stuff for trials, like tasks, right? I'm not really going for anything else, so kind of cool. Dude, the friggin' reflectors. Ain't nobody want reflectors, brother. That is not the way. It was epic, by the way. This update's fuck. No, it's not. It's good. Everyone stop fucking complaining for stupid reasons. God damn it. Calm the fuck down. Yapping for no reason. You have... Oh no, I lost a couple levels that I will gain even more so in the future, is because they've added a way for museum to be actually good. Then elaborate. Okay, so the museum had a lot of fucking slots for a lot of items that were just stupid, but not a whole lot of items, to be honest. There's not a whole lot in there. Every single item would add a specific +10 until they wouldn't add any more, and it was very boring. And people could add the cheapest items possible, and then boom, it's good to go. Now, booster cookies and stuff like that and ranks, everything you do, you're going to get more bits from your cookies. You're going to get more fame and all these things. You have more items you can put into the museum, and items in the museum give XP based on the rarity and the complications of getting said item, or I guess the challenge of getting the item. That means more future items in the future will give you more stuff, and you won't be stuck with only getting 10 XP every single time. They actually give you stuff based on how good or bad it is. And that means future updates will add future items, will give future XP, so you'll go up even more than you would previously because there's no longer a cap on it. There you go. Bid limit. Why do you need to bid 10 billion coins on a new profile or an old profile or something like, you know, that's just not been used forever, or some random profile you don't use? Tell me why people need like 10, 20, 50 billion coin bid limits. It's really not hard to get there. But why in hell do you need to be on a newer profile that clearly hasn't put anything in museum? Why would you need to spend billions of coins out of nowhere on a profile that has no progression in that sense? The reason a lot of people do is because they want to IRL trade. Or the reason a lot of people do is because they want to, you know, trade between accounts, like it's pretty sketchy shit. Maybe not IRL trading, but maybe some sketchy shit. Or they want to go ahead and spend a shit ton of money on something and just, you know, give someone coins. But guess what? You can already do that player to player. This is for auction house. You want to sell something really expensive? Player to player. Boom. You know what I mean? You can upgrade your museum and get access to higher amounts. That's good. That's a good thing. And it's really not hard to hit these amounts either. It really isn't. It's really, really, really not. And if you really need to spend 10 billion coins on an item, it only takes putting stuff in a museum over time. If you want to do it on auction house or bin. But if you're doing that, why would you spend it on auction house when you could just do it player to player and not have to pay the tax? So why? How is that bad? Tell me. Is that bad? No, it's not. People fucking yapping because I can't just go on a new profile and buy something for fucking 10 billion coins on auction house with an account that has no rank, only fucking farm netherwort, or only ever drop summoning eyes, and then like there's really no reason. It's not bad. Like, you may not love it, but it's not a bad update. It's a good update. It's fucking fine. It actually, like, makes future items kind of more exciting. And a lot of items that weren't exciting before, more exciting. And have a better purpose. And it also allows more players to get more bits and more fame and more stuff per cookie. And that's pretty fucking good. You know? That's pretty good. But hey, by all means, if you want to go ahead and player trade some random fucking 10, 20, 30, 50 billion coin items and not lose money based on the interest you're paying on auction house, then go ahead. It's a good thing. And you should do that instead of using auction house. Now you have to, you know, actually play the game and do some more stuff to be able to get access to clearly spending a suspicious amount of money in the game. That's not a bad thing, you know? I will never understand why people are so fucking mad about this, but like, brother, it's just the only time it's unfortunate is, oh, I can't just go sell my freaking super rare skin right off the bat and like whatever like that. Yeah, some skins can be worth a shit ton of money. Play your trade. Find people that are looking for it, or they'll find you whatever. They'll find you if you have it. You list it in a lot of places and you'll find a better deal and you'll not have to, you know, waste more money. Because it does take a percentage and just voids it. So, like, you're not losing on anything. You're just having to actually play the game as intended, and or you're going to have to play it a little bit differently. You have to do a little bit of different things. You have to put some stuff in a museum. Boo-hoo, you know? That ain't a problem. I don't know. But yeah, all these players, dude, my God. A lot of people are complaining, like, oh, nobody wanted this update. Oh, no, a lot of people want this update. Most people want this update. You know? It's good. It kind of encourages people to not fucking IRL trade as easily in the masses that they have been, or the mass amount that they have been. You know, it's really a good thing. I don't want to put shit in the museum. Okay, well, then, you know, you don't have to. You really don't. But guess what? But guess what? You can't do much, you know, if you don't, to be honest. Museum levels don't give Skyblock XP. Museum levels, I mean, yeah, if museum levels give Skyblock XP, that'd be a pretty good update to this update. I think that'd be nice. But yeah, the museum is good. I like it. I like it. I think it's good, and I have heard a lot of people agree that it's good, and I've seen a lot of people give good reasons as to why it's good, and I've just portrayed some of those, and I agree with a lot of those, and I think it's good. But yeah, it's just, no matter what the update is, I understand people are going to keep fucking yapping and crying about it, because any update that ever happens, people are just going to complain because they want to complain, and that's something. But if people don't like it for certain reasons, then you know what, fuck yeah, you know, but I don't know, this update as a whole, it's better than a lot of updates we get nowadays. So if you're gonna complain about updates, I'd complain about the ones that like fucked up mining personally. But like this one, it is not bad, you know. It's really not. Let's prove my point. Yeah, you could play your trade, brother. Like, I can't just get on and sell my shit on auction house. No, you can play your trade, or you don't have to put stuff in museum. You just gotta not be able to use auction house. You can trade with players. Whoa, that's a hard task. Discords that everyone uses. Whoa, you know, like I don't feel that's hard. Pretty simple. Seems simple to me. Also, there are non-ranks joining right now, so it should be open to everybody, at least most people. Maybe there's a cap on how many people can join, but yeah, okay, I'll go get scammed. Listen, if you get scammed, you're fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Like, if you, like, that's just a matter of fucking stupidity, bro. Like, what do you... If someone says, hey, I'll buy that item from you, and you're like, it's worth 150, and they're like, I'll give you 5 million, and you say yes, you're stupid. If someone says, hey, I'll buy that item from you for 150 million coins, you're like, that sounds good, and you look, and they're clearly not giving you coins, and you accept that trade, you're stupid. If someone says, hey, I'm going to buy that item from you for 150 million coins, and you're like, okay, and then you give them the item, and they give you diamond blocks, and you don't notice, you're stupid. How the hell? You know? I don't know. Isn't player trading the #1 way people get scammed? Yeah, because they're stupid, but that's not gonna fucking fix itself. People also go on auction house, remember, and see, oh, I'll really want to buy this item on auction house. They don't go to lowest bin, they go to the top, the most expensive one. They don't look at the prices, buy it really quickly. Like, that's their fault, you know? So they can get scammed there too. People can go on Bazaar, and right, you can get scammed all the time on Bazaar because people keep fucking with prices. A really good example is when someone insta buys a shit ton of random stuff and the price changes as they're buying it. They go to buy like a stack of netherwarts. Shout out to, I'm pretty sure, Yappy, of regular netherwarts to spend hundreds of millions of coins. That happens, but you got to be careful, and you got to purchase things with your eyeballs on the price. Say that's good, click it, double check it, buy it. That's all you got to do, right? Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole to people. I'm just saying, like, you can't blame the game. It's your own fault, right? I know that they're encouraging. Yeah, I get that. But again, it's like saying, yeah, guys, don't download mods from random people because you're probably going to get fucking ratted. And they've said that too. Ratting is a thing. It's a very important thing to look out for. But guess what? People get ratted all the time because guess what? They're dumb and they keep buying random mods from some people to try to cheat and get ratted. Or they download from some random sketchy place that's clearly weird, they get ratted. They trust some random Discord guy who sends them a mod that's clearly a little sketchy and they download it, get ratted. Like, you can't stop that. It's not their fault. It's not their problem. It really is not their problem. So I think this update is more than fine. I don't think it matters. You know, for that reason. Those are my reasons. You know? That's it. It's just that simple. But if you don't agree with me, then you know what, fuck it. But that's the last I'll say about it. I just think that, like, those reasons are pretty heavy from my point of view. So my POV, this is a good update. I think it's great. I still use the auction house all the time on my other profile too. And I do agree that, like, yes, it can be somewhat inconvenient to have to go use the museum for some things, but it's overly fucking, you know, it's overly complicated. It just trade with players. Like, it's just players. Trade with players if you really want to get it done that fast, you know, or hold on to the item and put stuff in museum, you know. That's all you gotta do. Passcodes are optional for your typical account when you log in. I don't know, 2FA, it'd be great, but it's not here, unfortunately. But I mean, like, when it comes to the update, I don't know, but like, yeah, that's the last thing I'll say about the update, by the way. I don't know, the update's been a pretty consistent thing, and I've said my thoughts on it. But yeah, everyone's gonna have their own opinions, and they're gonna nonstop always like their opinion more than the other's opinion, and that's entirely fine. So there's no point in me yapping about it. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Okay, we are 1 away right now. No, 2 away. We're 2 away right now on electrons. We are 2 electrons away. So that's all we're looking for at this exact moment. 2 more electron transmitters. So this is the final countdown. Yeah, I don't know. Synthetic heart is just is too important. Apparently, they're like, yeah, you need more. Let's just keep dropping specifically the same one over and over again forever. Yeah, it's fine. We have more synthetic hearts, and you know, it's good. You know, let's just keep giving them that. That sounds fun. Here we go. Dude, the last two. This is taking so much longer. My God. Like, even if I swapped over to doing chests or whatever, either way, like, it still very well could have taken the same amount of time, whatever, longer even, who knows, but we'll say, like, I still believe it will, like, even itself out over time. It's just, it depends on when it decides to even out how much you get of whatever. When that decides to even out is a very big player in, you know, this right now being good or bad for the series, because it could, like, you know, even itself out. We could end up getting, like, you know, the last two back to back, but we don't know, right? It's just eventually it should happen, but please be soon. Robotron reflector number freaking 25, and we have 27 control switches too, 27 super lights, 24 synthetics, 20 of these, 18. Oh, sorry, 25 of these now. Yeah, brother. What talismans to go for on Iron Man? I like the forum post where it says early Iron Man talismans, and I've gotten all of them, but I don't know what to go for next. Chat, what's the tool that people use, like, for accessories, like the easiest accessories, or is there like a video, or I don't know. So there's a post or a place or whatever you can look for, like the easiest one next, and like what's best to go for, whatnot. I'm really not certain, but I know that there's a couple. Yeah, slash missing is a good one, and then you can just look at those and basically just go from like the cheapest to the most expensive ones too. You can do, like, you know, there's just a lot of random tools that'll give you like ideas, but overall it's just a matter of browsing around at, like, you know, stuff that you know to be easier, or like looking at some collections, and just eventually you'll find it. Oh my God, we got an electron transmitter. Oh my God, only one more to go. One more to go, and please be soon. I really hope it's soon. We're getting a lot of parts right now, just not the ones we need every single time. It just needs to be back to back. Why not? Another control switch. Oh my God, we're gonna have 30, dude. I'm gonna have like 57 at one. 175.6. Here we go. Okay, yeah, a lot of spot. Okay, 3070. All right, this is good. This is very fast, real and true, so quick. Actually, there should be one right here. No, nothing here. Okay, let's go back over to the side. And this could very well be the next kill. Watch this. I'm calling it right now. Not this kill, but this one. This next one we get will give us what we're looking for. No, it won't. Okay, I lied. My bad, boys. My bad. Peepo capping. No, dude, this is just... I lied entirely. We were being scammed. It is what it is. I blame the museum update, boys. It's over. It's Jover. It's all Jover. Oh my god. Maybe over here? I haven't looked up here at all. I just stay in the areas I know. Saw this guy creeping from the distance. Nothing more. It's looking pretty empty up here, dude. Oh my god. Done. Yes, real and true. Watch. Boom. Electron in this kill. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh my. Dude, I'm going to lose it. This is a freaking way it goes for everybody. It's always the last one, you know? Like, you need one thing. You know damn well it's the last one you ever are going to go for. Where the last one you're going to need for the task or whatever it is. It doesn't want to drop. It knows that you need it. And it just holds on for dear life, dude. Yikes. I don't know what the hell is going on. This is terrible. Even the spawns are drying up too. In most areas. I just keep changing up what direction I'm going and like the path I'm taking, so making it worse for myself really. Super light motor again. Oh my. You got me. It's what I was looking for. Maybe in here? No. Maybe over here? No. Maybe, oh my god. Pee awesome guy. Wait, who? Me or someone else? How are you playing for me as on maintenance? Because they're opening up to more and more people as they go on. Just that. Automaton 11. We have killed 1,500. And I still need one more of a single piece. The transmitter. I need one goddamn more. If it just decides to drop it right here, I'd be a very happy man. It's not. Okay, we're still stuck here. It's just an endless loop. Will it ever happen is the question. We were supposed to go for the freaking treasure things too, but it's just... it ain't gonna happen today. My god. I'm kind of thinking I want to just swap specifically for this last one just to powder mining. Like what those are saying, just go like, you know, swap out the tree and whatever. But like, it's just... every time I think about doing that, I'm like, ah, it could be the next one, you know, and it'll never end. Gotta go. Good luck with NUCLEUS. Thank you, dude. I mean, tomorrow we're gonna do NUCLEUS, like, or not, maybe not tomorrow even. We're gonna have to get all the parts for NUCLEUS tomorrow, and we still have to get all those, but oh, we'll see. YouTube and Twitch are in sync, but I think one is a bit delayed. Yeah, it's because I'm restreaming. Like, okay, so basically, the latency on YouTube and Twitch will change based on your internet connection. So one will be better or one will be worse. But I am streaming on both at the same time, and one is being projected one way, one's projected another. They should technically be the exact same, but I always feel like YouTube gets a little bit more latency than Twitch. I always feel that that's the case, but then again, it should literally just be everyone's connection to it. It's just a little bit different. I don't know, but I don't know who really knows, but yeah, it's really supposed to be the same. Although, yeah, a little difference is, it happens. It happens. Not too bad, though. As long as it's not insane, right? Robotron Reflector. Again, thank you. Again, love that. Real kind. Ow. Holy friggin' shit. Dude, it's just so bad. Control switch, brother. Oh, my God. Just... You know I need it, man. What are you doing? It's always like 1 or 2 seconds late, but it doesn't matter much though. Yeah, it's like, I mean, by the way, if you guys are ever wondering, like, you guys look at like a latency, don't use the chat down there as like an example of what the latency is, by the way, because that, like, as like a, you know, as a whole, I have it set to be a little delayed just in case something bad is said and I want to delete it. That's a thing. So don't use that as like an idea of like how bad the latency might be. That will add another second or a second and a half. Maybe sometimes 2, it depends. That I added a little bit too. Just for the sake of moderation sometimes. Any white bugs yet? Nothing. Nothing. But many people are like, oh my God, museum. I have to buy stuff and put it in museum. I'm going to quit now. I got to quit. So, I mean, to be fair, people are wiping themselves on purpose. Kind of nuts. Like, I got to put stuff in museum? I quit. How could they? How am I going to IRL trade now? How am I going to skip regression now? Oh my God. What's going on, dude? Fuck. Very little people are like that, but that does happen. I've seen that multiple times today. Even when people saw like the notes on it and saw alpha, they were like, yeah, I'm quitting. This is stupid. Those fellas are overreacting quite a bit, but... The few. Is he even disabled right now? Maybe someone's duplicating stuff then. Who knows? I don't know about wiped though. Let me go ahead and put these away. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I... Oh, no, I don't. Maybe I have some more. Okay. All right. We are now at 25, 30, 28, 19, 31, and 25. This is 100% balanced. 100% balanced. Only 6 less than the second lowest that are tied. It's very good stuff. This is feeling very, very, very nice, you know? It really just doesn't want to drop anything. The controls... Oh, no. Hold up. Synthetic heart and control switch. All right, that's 32. Nice. Let's keep that going. Fire. Now, once it drops the electron transmitter, once it decides to drop that last one, then I'm allowed to leave here. But until it does, I'm stuck. And this is not exciting. Can't really do much about it. I'm kind of just waiting it out, you know? FTX, why not? Why not? We always use more of those, you know? So my guess, right now anyways, is we're just gonna barely get this done. Oh! By the end of the day. That's okay. We got it. We're done. We got the stuff we need. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's take all of this and turn them into 20 precursor apparatus pieces themselves. Let's go ahead and do that. That's beautiful. We love to see it, and I'm going to take these and bunch these up as well. Oh my God, that is just beautiful. Okay, for the actual nucleus stuff, for the runs, we're looking good so far. We got 20 apparatus. We got almost half the eggs we need, at least right here. There might be more somewhere else. We have all the jungle keys we need. Let's search for egg again. Double check. That's all of them. Okay. And now all we got to do, thankfully, now that we finished that, is because I started recording it and called them out. I no longer have to kill these guys, but /BE, let's check. It took us 1,583 automatons to get all of what we need, including also chests along the way as we were going for all of our commissions, which is pretty good. So with that, now we can go ahead and happily move on to the Devon stuff, the treasure. And since we have mole, not only did it help here, but it also will help there and give us scavenged items 25% more often. Love to see it. That is our next goal. But that goal specifically isn't going to be grinded out right now. That goal is going to be hold up. I'm gonna leave that there. That goal is going to be something that we mostly do tomorrow. However, I'm going to go over there and get ourselves a little look at what's to come. So let's find the mines of Devon real fast. Probably use the wishing compass to do so. See how close we are. Can't locate anything. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what we're looking for. /CN again. Hold up. Hold the phone. Here we go. Chat, I'm very happy to say that we're done looking for those, which is super cool. However, we got to look for... oh. Okay. We're going to go this way and use this. Can't locate any... Okay, dude. No, we're going 2 for 2. Okay. Yep. We're going 2 for 2. Back to... Hold up, dude. Back to CN again. All right. This is the one. This is the one. I blame Nova, I think. I don't know. It just feels right. This is the one. All right. It's this way. Okay. I'm just going to go run in this direction because we'll find it. It's pretty huge. There it is. Oh, I fell. Boom. This is where we need to be. We got to talk to the Keeper of Lapis or any of them. They'll give us a metal detector. And with the power of mods, we will 100% have a beautiful time getting all of these parts. Just as simple as this. Okay, that would have been a lot cooler if we got it first try. But this is what this looks like. And then we get these up here, the golden hammer or the other pieces. We get 4 of them. We chuck them into a backpack, which I'll have to clear these out to do that. We stack them up. We get all of the sets we need for 20 runs, and then we will be good to do the runs themselves after we get the eggs. So as of tomorrow on day 11, we'll be going for the majority of that. Let me put this away so the line's not in my face. You know what? It'll keep being in my face. Hold up. Hold the phone. Let me just get this one real quick. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and let that be tomorrow's problem. So we're on day 10 right now, going into day 11 of trials. This is ridiculous. This is gross. So yeah, for the recording side of things, not going to be the last day tomorrow because we have to get all the parts and then we have to start doing runs. So it might be all the parts and all the runs tomorrow, then all the fishing the next day. So now it should be 2 more days or 3. I don't know. Dude, I don't know, dude. It took so long to get the auto parts, dude. It took hours. So, whatever. Okay, it is what it is. Day 11's incoming, dude. Oh my god. Stream side. Listen up. I am so confused on how it took that long to get that shit, dude. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Do you have Jade Crystal? I do not. I did not have it. No. But yeah, that was just ridiculous. I'm going to need to actually deal with the chest. So before I go offline, I'm going to hang out with you guys and do that. I'm going to claim this too. I'm going to just put this stuff away. I need a lot of inventory space. This I can do /recipe coal. Here we go. All right. Put that away. And then the actual ancient, friggin' ancient claws, the friggin' dude fellas. Let's deal with all that. Let's get the sludge all out of here. Okay. Sludge should go where? Not here. Maybe right here. Maybe that's where it goes. Okay, let's just do that. Chat, how much sludge or how many stacks of sludge is the amulet? That's a good question. The amulet requires 500, so 500 divided by 64. 7 point. Okay, so we're just gonna take out 8 stacks. I'm gonna put 8 stacks right here. I don't know why I decided to do it that way. Anyways, there's 8 stacks right there. The rest we're gonna take out and set aside because obviously we don't need any more of it. That is the plan. Hey Voxy, what's the bottom right task? It's to I have to buy 2 items from the Odawa NPC. So I'm going to buy the amulet, and I already have the sludge pick. So that was the other thing. Or a jungle pick that gives sludge. So that was good. Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome, Raiders. How we doing? Hope stream was fantastic. All right, I'm going to put this stuff away too, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I guess armor sets should probably just be in this, huh? What do we not... Oh, yeah, we don't need this at all. So let's just go ahead and do this. I'm just going to put this in with the random stuff. Random gear, whatever that is. Boom, 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 boom. That's not exactly where that's supposed to go, but trying to organize the inventory so I have space for tomorrow is just what we're doing right now. If anyone is wondering, that is literally it. That is entirely all this is. This will be for those. This will be for these. Okay. Chat, remember, tomorrow we're going to possibly be able to start. I'm not saying for sure, but we might possibly be able to start going for NUCLEUS runs. I'm not 100% on that. Depends on how long this takes. I am certain we should be able to. I am certain that, you know, it should give us everything we need in due time, in a decent amount of time tomorrow. I don't think it should take long, but it could take a while. It's very possible. And then getting an actual lobby is another issue that, like, could very well take a while. So I don't know. Now, all right, what's next? This stuff and this, which we do not need on us. So let's go put that in here. All right. And more end stuff, just random shit. I really don't know where to put half this stuff, so I'm kind of just making it up as I go. I really don't. I don't have a plan. Let's put these in here, I guess. Why not? And Yogis. Okay, let's just put that with the sludge. May as well. We got a couple here, here, and here. Okay, let's do that. Nice. It was 7 hours non-stop Skyblock playing. Oh my god, love to see it, dude. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, wait, 7 hours non-stop. I mean, technically, that's not even possible. Because Skyblock was only up for about 5 hours and 25, something like that. I don't know, 5 hours or so. But I get you, though. It was a long stream. That's good stuff. Mainly Skyblock. I see. Not so shabby. Okay, let's just put this up here. Let this be what it is. This one will just be for extra crap from the runs, extra random stuff. This will be for jungle hearts, the stuff we actually need. And all right, so when it comes to the actual runs parts, I am going to need a separator. I'm going to use these for that. So I'm going to do this. So this right here will be good for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 runs. There we go. That's not that much at all. That's pretty good. That's all we need. Ah. Nice, dude. This is all we need right here. Runs. Let's see. What are they called? Runs. We're just gonna do that. Sounds good. Runs. All right. Not playing Hypixel. Oh, are you just doing like Skyblock content, like an actual like regular Skyblock in general? Is that what you're doing? Not bad, dude. With Mole, it's pretty easy. Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. I'm glad to hear that then. That is good. All right, I think that should be fine, and I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this in here as well. Let me just go ahead and drop this there, just so I can just spam these in. Okay. 3, 4, 5, and then we'll put a royal compass here, wishing compass here. Why not? This guy here as well, and pick into this. Fuck it. All right, this is all we need for the parts. That's super easy. That is all we need for parts. Yeah, it really won't take long. So that's how we're gonna organize them. And this is the grind for tomorrow, basically. Honestly, not at all worried about it. I think this actually will be a pretty fairly simple grind. We're going to need this out because I want to make sure to get my hits on Balleronerson, the Balleroni early on, I think. I don't know. I mean, like once I do run, so I'm just going to keep that out. So this is what we got to do. This is what we got. This is what we're working with. All we need. And for fun, a little bonus clip. Hold up. Little bonus clip. I completely forgot to do this for the end of the day. I'm going to bring out the Bal, which I completely forgot existed. I'm going to quickly go buy something for a little bit of XP, just because, again, I completely forgot about this dude. This man deserves a little bit of love, so I'm going to pull out another 150k. I'm going to do this. Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Ah, fuck. Wasted. All right. Shit. Little bonus moment. Not actually anything exciting. I'm going to do this. And just because I haven't actually claimed from my minions in a hot minute. Before I go offline for the day, chat, it's been a great stream. I've had a great time. All right. I need to go ahead and do this real quick before I accidentally explode my island. Hold up. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. We won't be able to use it. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So make sure you guys are here. Where we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves, oh my god, a bunch of the Von tools and pieces and scavenged items, whatever. We're gonna get all that we need, and hopefully, I am very hopeful, obviously, that we could start doing the runs tomorrow, if not all of them tomorrow, which is a very low chance, I think. Level 69, let's go. But there is a chance. There's always a chance, and that's what we gotta hope for. So all right, I'm going to sign off now. I'll see you guys tomorrow in, you know, the next stream, 12 p.m. EST, because there will not be any maintenance, surely. And, yeah. Level 69, dude. That's perfect. I'll see you guys then. All right, much love. I appreciate you guys. If you're not in a hurry to end the stream, would you like down to check my island out? I'm good, bro, but thank you for being here. Appreciate you very much. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye, Slander Moon. Goodbye, Axolotl Balls. Momo. Abyssal, YT, Grubby. Piano Healing. And then over on the Twitch side, who's here? Who we got? We got Callus. We got Tep. We got Aqua. We got Axolotl. Whoever else is here. Dudes, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Gamer fellas. It's been a good one, all right? And hopefully tomorrow won't be too bad. Goodbye, Nova. Goodbye, everybody. I will friggin' hope that the grind is good and decent, all right? But we'll find out tomorrow, all right? If we get an alloy, and if we can get all the runs done tomorrow, and we end up getting an alloy, I'm literally going to friggin' nosedive out my window, belly flop, use whatever that perk is in Black Ops, and I'd probably take out like a couple squirrels or something, but I'm going to be super hyped. So anyways, goodbye, dudes. 12 p.m. EST tomorrow. 12 p.m. EST tomorrow. 12 p.m. EST. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Come back here 12 p.m. EST tomorrow. Not 59 for one video. Just 59 days of Trials content so far. 12 videos fully. 13 almost. Goodbye.